Yo. How you doing? Been busy, people. Been busy up in the house watching the old premiere myself and converging with you guys. Hope you enjoyed that. Hope you did enjoy it. I certainly did. I thought it was very good indeed. And thank you very much to everybody that took part in that. Can you give me a quick thumbs up in the chat if you can hear me and if you can see me? It'd be much appreciated. I have opened the chat up to anyone's, but if we get any spammers coming on in, then I should shut it down to subscriber only. So give us a big thumbs up if you can hear me and if you can see me, much appreciated. Yes, Al says we can hear you and we can see you. Fantastic. Good. Oh, that was a bit of a busy afternoon doing that, those two back to back. So how you been? Been all right? Good. So yeah, there was your copycats video. Hope you did enjoy it. I certainly did. A lot of hard work went into that for a lot of people. They all sort of did their own bit, and some people did their own editing, and they went way and beyond. And I think the one of Steve the Transit Camper, Life is Good in Texas, fantastic. The one that Steve the Transit Camper did of me was absolutely brilliant, and the one that Stella did of Ken and vice versa was very good as well. There were some fantastic people there. What up? Made it from Australia. How you doing, buddy boy? Hope you're doing well. Hello, Hayes Machinery, Edward Bloke. Nice to see you. So, hope you're all doing well. Today will be my giveaway for my t-shirts. Let me just open up my emails and get that sort of where I want it. Where are we? Let's get rid of some of these. Yeah, let me just get rid of that one there. I think we'll start with that one there. Just going to crack these emails. I haven't got some bits to show you what I've been up to. So for those of you that did enter the giveaway, your names are in the hat. I think there's about 35 or 40 people total that did actually enter, and for those who did actually enter on time. Okay, now there were some stipulations that you had to do, and all you had to do was just email me the word cucumber in the subject of the email. For those of you that did do that, well done. For those of you that did do it but did it about 3 hours too late, unlucky, you won't be in it. I have to be seen to be fair. So for those of you that did, there's about 35 names in the hat. I did also check my spam box as well, and there was no spam boxes emails in there. So for those of you that did end up, you're in the draw. And this is what you can win. You can win yourself one of three. I've got 3 of these to give away. The new Micks Mowers, the Mower Man t-shirts. There they are, front and back as well. Not just the front, so front and back, and they're in good quality material. They don't shrink very much either, so they're good. So if anyone did enter that, then you stand a chance of winning. So that's that. Been a bit of a busy week. We'll have a chat about the old copycat video in a bit once we get some people up on the old panel. I've got 56 in the house. I might give some thumbs up if you'd be so kind. Be much appreciated. That'd be good. But I've been busy in the old shed. The shed looks like a typical mixed mower shack. It's an absolute mess. But I have been really super busy. I'll show you what I've been working on. Let me get that photograph up first. Yeah, that's up. Okay, and we'll come back to that. And we'll come back to that. So I've been busy this week over the past 2 or 3 days working on a little tiny Hater 41 that I had since last year. I got it for nothing from what I remember. Or very, very cheap, one or the other. And there it is there. Those of you might have seen it on my Instagram page, okay? So there it is there. And as you can see, I wouldn't have bought that if I was a normal bloke off a lawnmower taking a chance. I probably wouldn't have bought it. But I've been busy working on that one. And I did a complete strip down of the deck. In fact, the paint pretty much just fell off of it, to be fair. I didn't have to use a lot of paint strip. There was a bit just here on this edge here that wouldn't come off, and just on these edges here and here and down through here is particularly hard as well. But apart from that, the paint just fell off. So once I painted it all off, took the paint off and sanded it all back, I then hit it with an undercoat primer, etch primer, 2 or 3 coats of that. And I then hit it with a top coat of the Hater Green, just a very, very light coat, just so it had something to bond to. And after that, it had its about a 3rd or 4th coat. These little tiny marks here, these are chips from the deck. I could have filled them, but for what it is, not really worried. And then that's the final project. That's what it looks like. So that's what it looks like as of today. So it's over on my bench now. The paint is just drying. We've had the heater on for 2 days, and the paint's just drying away. So from where it is now to what it actually looked like when I first picked it up, which is there. It's sort of night and day. So yeah, I'm well happy with it. It came out really, really nice. I got a nice little sticker for it as well. So it should sell well. It's only a little tiny push mower. It's nothing horrendous, but it should sell well and should make really, really good money. And the total cost of that entire job is actually nothing because of the paint I bought for previous mower projects. So actually the paint actually cost me nothing at all. So I've been super busy just doing that of late. Just watched Stella's take of Ken. Best take off. Yeah, it was good, wasn't it? It was really, I think Stella absolutely nailed it. She must have had massive indigestion and acid reflux after scoffing all that lot. But that's a typical Ken's morning breakfast, I believe. So that's what I've been doing. Apart from that, we've been celebrating my eldest, Ethan. It's his 21st birthday today. So we've had him over today. Mrs. P got him a cake made. Oh my god, a cake's about 3 foot tall. Big massive chocolate cake. He likes dark chocolate, Bonville we like. So we had a nice big chocolate cake and just had a Chinese. The kids are all indoors now, chewing that down. And so I've been doing that because Ethan is off to the police force week after next. He's off. He's passed his exams to get into the police force, and he starts his training in a couple of weeks' time. So he'll be gone. Doing his training for the police force. So good luck to that, my little beastie boy, 21 years old today. So happy birthday, beastie. So I've been busy doing that, and apart from that, not been doing a great deal. I will say I am fascinated with what's going on around the world at the moment. Absolutely fascinated by it. So if anyone does want to put a blue and yellow heart in the chat next to each other, then feel free to do so. I doubt there is any other particular country watching this because they're not allowed to watch it anymore. So if you want to put a yellow and a blue heart in my chat to support and to show support, then please feel free to do so because they do need our help. So that's cool. So that's what I've been doing. Let me just check my monetization, see what that's doing, see if that's been turned off or not. Quick little squiz. I dare say it has already. It normally has by now. Yeah, it has. Right. Let's request a review, and I can get rid of that. Request a review. Request a review. There it goes. That's gone, so I can now get rid of that one, and I can come back to you guys and girls there. That's it, Dick. Yeah, if you want to put in some yellow and blue hearts there, or Ken, that's absolutely fantastic. You don't have to, but it is. I think it's absolutely shocking what's going on. Absolutely shocking. But there you go. If you want to show some support, you can do it. You can do it that way by doing it that way, just like that. Okay. So I know the majority of you will feel the same because if it is your country, then you'd be devastated too. So these poor people are really going through it. So there's nothing I can do where I am apart from just send our support. That's all I can do. AJP, you're doing a great. Rich Mowers, what was that? AJP, you're doing a great. Mick, you have it down. That green screen of Mick is fair fan. Cheers, that Rich, much appreciated, buddy boy. So that's that. You can keep chatting in there. Let me go and get my pop out chat. I've got 80 in the house. Give us a thumbs up if you can. Be so kind. That'd be good. Let's go to my pop out chat. First in the house was Jason Hughes. First in the house. Good evening, Mick. Hi, Jason. Hello, Dirt Rider. Hello, Tim Palmer. Hello, Boats. Portugal. Hello, Hope you're doing well. Nice to see you. Hope you're doing okay. David Kent also in the house. Hello, David. Nice to see you, mate. DNR. Hello, everyone. Hope you're doing well. Mac 210 in the house also. Hello, Mac. Hello, Hobby. Thanks for popping in. Dirt Rider. Jordan's in the house too. Hello, Jordan. Bruce is shopping in the house too. Hello, Brucey boy. Hello, Mark. Nice to see you, Mark. Hope you're doing well. Kenny boy Hank as well in the house. Hello, Hank. Thanks for popping in, old man. Glad to see you're still awake. Mick in the house. Hello, Mick. Nice to see you, mate. Thanks for popping in. John Perks in the house too. Hello, John. Nice to see you. My chat's going to jump any second. It's going to jump. There it goes. It's just jumped. I'll go back up to the top now. Mac 210. Tim Grass Cutter Palmer. Jason Hughes. Jordan E. It's going to jump again, my lord. Okay. Haven't we got any else in? 8 in the house. Okay. Bill Shedenhouse. Fun thing to do. Take Sparky. Hi, Hayne's in the house. Hello, mate. Nice to see you. Thanks for popping on in. Al McLean's in the house too. Hello, Hayne. Guys playing with tools. Hello, mate. Thanks for popping in. Hope you're doing well, buddy boy. Thanks for coming in, mate. Ben's Workshop in the house too. Hello, Ben. Nice to see you. Thanks for coming in. Scotty Downs also in the house. Edward Bloke in the house. M&J Lawnmower Servicing in the house. Hello, Mick. Hope you're doing well. Mark Rhodes in the house. Hello, mate. Thanks for coming on in. Co-Bandit in the house. KO Bandit in the house. Hello, mate. Thanks for popping in. Hope you're doing okay. Jason Gardner in the house too. Hello, Jason Gardner. If I do miss it, because my chat is jumping. It does happen. Rob in the house. Hello, Rob. That's Rob Highmore. Hello, mate. Aussie Mowers in the house. Nice to see you. Thanks for popping on in. We're getting there. Joe in the house. Hello, Joe. Hello, Mick. Mowers. Good copycats. Very funny. Ken did Stella spot on. Yeah, exactly that. Yeah, it's good, wasn't it? It was really, really good. Did someone say t-shirts? Yep, we'll have a t-shirt. Ethion's in the house. Hello, Ethion, mate. Nice to see you. Thanks for popping on in. Hope you're doing well. Biff in the house. Hello, Biff Dicky. Nice to see you. Thanks for popping in. Stella was good. Stella was gold. She's a man. Yeah, well, Stella's a man and a woman. Yeah, I know what you're saying. No, good one, wasn't it? Dick Small Engine in the house. Hello, mate. Thanks for popping in. Hope you're doing well. Aaron's in the house too. Hello, Aaron. Thanks for coming on in. Bit cold in our shed tonight. I tell you that, it's a bit. The old temperature's dropped a bit tonight. Mark in the house. Edward Bloke had was deleted. And McLean. Just watched Stella take off Ken. Yeah, did that. Hayes Machinery in the house. Hello, Hayes. Ronnie Barker in the house too. Hello, Ronnie. Thanks for popping on in, mate. Lawnmower Lady in the house. Nice to see you. Thanks for coming in. Rich's Mowers and Blowers in the house. Nice to see you. Thanks for coming on in. Gary Barker in the house too. Casey in the house. Hello, Case. Thanks for coming on in. Oh, chat's moving now. John Rose in the house. Thanks for coming on in. Chicanic in the house. I was rolling. Everyone did so good. Yeah, it was fantastic, wasn't it? Kevin in the house. Hello, Kevin. Thanks for coming in. Hope you're doing well. And Jordan E. So everyone's in the house who should be in the house. That's good. Let me bang the link out. Get the old panel filled up. Copy that. Good show, Mick. We'll catch up soon. All right, buddy. No worries, mate. That's fine. Right, there's the link to the chat. There is there. And then my banners up. There's my community guidelines just down here. So read them. If you don't want to buy them, go and play somewhere else. But there are community guidelines on my channel because I'm a monetized channel, and I don't want anyone to get my channel sort of closed down. So there's the guidelines. If you stick to them, so don't spam my chat and what have it. And also, when you come up onto the panel, if you want to come up, you must be over 18 years old. You must be fully clothed. Any swearing or obscenities or picking or bullying, you'll be given the warning and drop down to the basement to go and chill out and go and find a cucumber to play with. And then once you can then sort yourself out when you'll come back up again, you have another go. But if you can't do it again, then you just be blocked from my channel permanently. So you'll be gone. I don't tolerate any type of bullying or anything like that. I don't mind talking about political things, but just remember, if you are going to get a bit touchy about a subject, just be aware that other people may not have the same views as you, and therefore you might have a counter argument. So just be expected to have a someone counter argument you, and you must also respect their views as much as they're going to respect yours. So, in short, I like to keep a nice, clean chat. And if you can't abide by guidelines, then go and play somewhere else. There's lots of other live streams that are around, but you can misbehave as much as you like. Why is that? Why is that everyone wants me to wear pants every day? No idea. I don't wear pants every day. You shouldn't have to be forced either. So first in the house is my good friend Kenny. Up you come, Kenny. There he is. Second in the house is my other good friend Brucey Boy. There's Brucey Boy there from Bruce's shop. Hello, gents. I must have turned you up a bit, maybe. You might be a bit quiet.
Mrs. P washed it.
Hey, one dear.
There you go. She washed it, did she? You lucky boy. Get your clothes washed.
One dear.
You're a lucky boy. How you doing, fellas?
Good.
Excellent video, Mick. Excellent video.
Was it good? Did you like it?
Oh my God, I was on the floor. Oh,
it was good, wasn't it?
Even the cup she had said Duchess on it, so that was.
Yeah, I think everyone went all out. And
but Bree's fun. I thought Bree cut her hair. I'm looking. I'm like, did she cut her hair? I didn't realize it was her son.
No, it's her son. She obviously for me. I was able to watch them all very, very early on. So, you know, I knew what was coming. And, yeah, as soon as I saw it, I thought, oh, that is James. Because James looks, if you go to the pub with James, he looks about 12 years old anyway. Do you know what I mean?
But so the way he was talking fast, that's James.
Yeah, absolutely nailed it. The one on Stella, that Stella did a UK. When I first saw it, I thought, oh, my God, you need to up your game because she's absolutely nailed you to the wall. Yeah, it's really good. It's just a shame that people, you know, with like blue coats didn't enter it because I think someone could have done a really good video of Bruce. You know, I think someone could have nailed you to the wall, Bruce.
They could have set that coat on fire and ran across.
it could have been very good indeed.
Oh, if I did that, it would have been a new take on lunch.
Yeah, exactly that. Yeah, it was good. He did so much better than I could have. It was really good, Bree. It was fantastic, and thank you very much for doing that for us. I have also just got in the house. Who's that? Oh, here comes Ken Small Engine. Says Ken.
Oh,
I'd like to thank the Academy for this award. Thank you so very, very much. How is everyone?
The only thing I regret, Stella, is at the end of it, I was so concerned about being funny and all that, I forgot the Mo Happy.
Blow happy.
There you go.
Big dick. What can I say?
Well, that's your friend. Your friend over there wanted a challenging name.
The thing is,
I think it's hilarious. I love it.
I think that it had to be Big Dick because the other week on someone else's stream when I think it was Conkers when Stella said we said have you got a name tag Dick, and you went, yeah, I've got Dick. I said to Ken, you've got to put that on your thing. It's got to be done. So it's good.
So well done.
Yeah, overall, I think there's a few people there, but perhaps didn't want to enter because they didn't want to have the stick thrown their way. But do you know what? Everyone kept it really, really clean. They might have pushed the boundary of humour right to the line, but it was kept clean, and it was all done in the name of comedy. So yeah, overall, I was very, very happy indeed. So can't complain with that.
Hey, I got a new slop out of it. I got new glasses. I mean, I'm all set.
And Conquer and Rob,
that was pretty good.
Rob, that was good though. That was really
he even got the Hoover in there. That was the best part.
Oh, definitely. Yeah. And the way Conker went to when he was doing Robbie, he went to Rob's toolbox and he opened up every single drawer to try and find a socket. Every single drawer was open. It's just absolutely brilliant. I mean, see, I just got to pull my tattoos up. Absolutely, it's just. Good comedy. So, how have you guys and girls been? You've been busy?
Yeah, busy
yes.
as I want to be.
I've been trying to move some crap through my shop right now. I've got blowers and washers and more stuff. Yeah. It just comes up this time of year, so I'm trying to move them out as quickly as I can. So.
Yeah, I'm very similar. My shop is looks like a nuclear bomb has gone off inside it, and outside. If I do a video tomorrow, which won't come out for another couple of weeks, you want to see the lawnmowers in my garden. They are they're just scattered everywhere. Mrs. P is really not a happy cookie because I've got mowers down the bottom, in the stores, up the top. They're just everywhere. So did
you plant them too deep or too far apart?
Mate, I tell you, it's getting beyond my job. At the moment, I'm thinking, oh my God, I'm not going to get through it this year, but I'm getting there. I've sold about 8 or 9 mowers already this year, so I'm quite happy with that. It's just trying to prioritize what's going to sell first, what's going to sell cheapest, and just trying to get them out there, and plus dodging the weather as well, because once they're serviced and repaired, we then have to sit them out in the yard and they get soaking wet, and that's when the rain gets into the fuel, and that's when you need to do your tests and sip your fuel to see if you've got any water.
Taste buds, all about taste buds.
So I've been busy doing that. What have you been up to, Bruce? You're still on holiday, I see. I bet you can't wait to get back, can you?
Not yet. I'm 4 weeks tomorrow. We go home, so I'm just starting to think about the shop now, and nothing's going to happen until I get there anyway. So it has affected my channel, but hey, it's sure been nice to get away.
Is there snow on the ground your way, Bruce, up there?
Not in Mexico, dude.
No. When you go home, you can have snow on the ground.
Yeah, we do. Yeah. we got about a foot.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
And that was another good one of you there. Oh, the weather is changing. There's snow on the ground.
It's when Stella said I'm doing a blower up for a nice little divorcee for me.
Well, as soon as I heard that, I was like, oh, there we go.
Yeah, that's just Ken.
I like the Virgil farting too. That was interesting.
Yeah.
Well, that was not. I mean, that was going to be sort of the idea, but he is so old. He loves to be in my face all the time. And whenever I'm talking and there's no one else in the room, he thinks I'm talking to him. So he being in the video was not planned. So it turned out great. So
ironically,
how many hot dogs did you have to hork down, Stella?
Pardon me?
How many hot dogs did you have to hork down?
Let me tell you, I do have a little story. As you well know, I have came from the entertainment industry, and my father was in television and all that stuff. And when I was a very young child, in the olden days of television, local TV stations used to produce the local TV commercials. And so my dad said one day, do you want to go do a TV commercial? I said, yeah, it's great. He says, you get to eat ice cream. And I was like, woohoo, great. So it was like a local commercial. And of course I ate 3 of these like ice cream pops right off the bat. And it was 17 takes that I had to do. And I was so ill with eating ice cream at that point that Ken, I only ate 3 hot dogs for this because I rehearsed a lot.
Was that a local hot dog stand? I saw the tables in the back. Is that like a local hot dog?
Yeah, it's a local hot dog place. It's not where I bought the hot dogs because they were closed that day. Yep. So so I went and bought the hot dogs.
Where'd you get the cup that said Duchess? Where'd you get that?
I scraped that stuff off the internet, and I have a black and white printer. So all I do is put the printer out, and then I'll get the color pencils out and fill in the stuff, and I'll like glued it on a paper cup. It was fun,
that's cute.
And same thing with the still thing on the hat. That was like I just stuck it on the. I was having fun. Oh yeah, it was hilarious. I had fun.
I've got Klaus.
Well, you had me down so good though, pointing to the phone, like cut, paste, chat,
every hitter.
Every little thing I do, you had down.
I had lots of time to do character study, Ken.
she absolutely nailed it.
Yeah,
nailed it. And I said to Ken, "Oh man, you're in trouble. You are in trouble." So he knew he had to up his game. Which was good. I've got Mr. Briggs in the house. Says Mr. Briggs. He's going to come up with a noise for 3 seconds. 3, 2.
Hello, Mr. Briggs.
On again. So good. See you, Briggsy. Hiya, Hank. How you doing, buddy?
I'm fine. How are you doing, Mick?
I'm doing very well, mate. Yeah, doing very well indeed. I see you got a nice T-shirt on there, Hank. Very nice T-shirt indeed.
Oh, yeah.
Good to see. Yeah, nice.
That was hilarious. I'll say this. Stella did the best job of them all. She nailed Ken.
Oh, yeah. I'm just wondering how she got all those little chat things all nailed.
Well, what that was I learned a whole lot about Photoshop really quick. I don't have really good Photoshop skills, but I did screen grabs of all that and then cut everything out and then green screen that back in. Yeah, I think it maybe took me like 2 hours, maybe 3 hours to do all that and edit that together. It's no more than any of my other videos. That's about how much time I spent on my other videos.
Don't ask Nick how long it took me.
Oh.
We must have gone back and forth for 8 hours between
after drinking the files. And then you drank all that 200 proof while you were doing it.
That's right.
That's right.
It's that bloody MOV file on the Apple iPhones. When you go to convert it, it's an absolute pig. But
Nick and I were going back and forth like all day last Saturday trying to get it. And he goes, I got everything. Wait a minute. Damn it. I'm missing one little part. It's like,
I did find a very good free website, actually. I'll try and remember the name, but a very good free website that will download or convert much bigger files over from MOV to MP4. So it's
my
quite
camera. I don't have Apple, but my camera shoots in MOV.
Yeah,
my editing program takes it right away.
It's okay if it takes it. The funny thing is that my software, it wouldn't take Ken's and it wouldn't take somebody else's, but there were 2 other MOV files and it went straight on. It took a little while to load the audio on it, but it took it straight on. So. Yeah, not quite sure why it didn't do it at first, but in the end.
MOV is just a container for the file type. They can have it rendered at different types of resolution and whatnot, and so it's what's inside the file. Sort of, is probably what made the difference there.
Possibly. I know that somebody sent it over in a zip file, and when I extracted it, it was fine.
Right.
But I know that when Ken sent his over via Dropbox or whatever it was.
Yeah, that Dropbox was handy. Yeah.
What do you want?
Well, it's funny, Kenny, because I do actually try to spend a lot of time on my videos trying to tell people alternate way to do things because I realize not everyone has the tools available to them to do that. So those were some good pointers.
God-given tools.
Don't try this at home.
Is this broadcast live from the Wendy house? No, this is live from a potty tunnel. A little potty tunnel is where this is live from.
I was sitting on your other site there where I was just finished watching all the Stella and everybody, but You were supposed to be on it in 6 minutes. 6 minutes. I've been
that's what I saw. Yeah,
and waiting and waiting and waiting. And finally, I went to the other bell and clicked on it, and I saw you opened up another page.
What?
Yeah, I didn't know if you were going to continue it, Mick. If you were going to continue
it
or what?
No.
It was a second stream.
I don't think you can convert a Premiere over to a live stream.
Yeah, because Premiere is just a video. Yeah, that's all.
Yeah.
Right. I don't think you can do that. Yeah.
But I was waiting and waiting.
I was trying to watch the Premiere whilst getting set up down here at the same time. Plus, with Ethan's birthday as well, it took a little while to get all that sort of stuff sorted out. So, yeah, it took a little while.
Damn. But Ken, how come Stella's truck looks like she used it? Yours looks like a grocery getter.
Okay, hers looks a little different than mine. She got the high.
Yeah, hers is used. The back end was full of stuff. You look like you used yours for a grocery getter, man. You're being outdone by a woman.
No,
I'm sorry.
It was very, very good. I've been waiting for a little while. I mean, it takes a little while, you know, when you're waiting for about 16 other collaborators to pull their fingers out and do their own editing and bits and pieces. It was very good. It takes a little while to do it, you know. It's not easy, but no, it came out.
Echo.
Yeah,
Me, sorry.
Oh, Bruce, no worries. Amateur.
No,
Amateur.
I'm fiddling with my volume, and you guys are either coming in full blast or hardly at all.
What was that? Chicanic's
son.
That's the son?
I thought that was brilliant. She dragooned her son to do
she
that.
cut her hair. I thought it was her at first.
That's what I thought in the little snippet that Mick showed us last week. That is absolutely hilarious.
I was trying to figure out who the heck is that? You know, who's that? I can't recall who
But I
that
tell you, bang on accent though. I loved his accent.
Yeah.
What a nice kid to do that, eh?
Yeah,
I think it looked like James, which was hilarious.
It did.
Yeah.
James has those boyish looks without a doubt. You know, his paper round was definitely on level ground, and the sun was always shining. You know, not like mine was always uphill and wet. You know what I mean? So,
but the thick glasses and talking a mile a minute, that was James.
Yeah. I'll be back in 2 seconds. You talk away.
See, Ken? Maggie survived her sandwich eating.
There you go.
She didn't die. She liked my sandwich.
Yeah. I made a sandwich too that same day.
Yeah, but I bet
not what I made.
No, not what you made. I made another one.
What? What do you want? You a big mouth. I should have named you Miss Mick.
No.
But yeah, you're Miss Maggie. You're definitely a magpie.
I definitely was waiting all week for that. Because Mick just showed me a snippet of you, Stella, for like 2 seconds. And he's like, "You're gonna get it."
Which snippet did he show you? The part where you're sitting right now, or?
Yeah. So it looked like you had morphed my background. I go.
I did. I just took a screenshot, wiped you out of it, and put green behind it, and then I actually had to go out and buy a green screen. So
I actually thought maybe that Ken had you up for that shit.
It did. It looked good. It looked good, except for her truck was not. Her truck ain't a Dodge, though.
But now I know how idiotic I look when I'm like this, pointing at the screen and the phone.
That's your charm. That's part of your charm, Ken. Don't worry, you're fine.
Well, I've never actually scripted anything before, and in order to do that and get the timing right, I actually had that scripted. So
you had
again, it was a good learning process, in all honesty, and that's what I think is great about this. You know,
especially when you were interactive with the lines on the bottom. Like, Tim, you know, Tim Jones, Tom Jones, all that.
Yeah.
Well, I just grabbed. I did some screen grabs off of like your 3 most recent videos, and the whole hot dog thing really wasn't planned until you started going eating hot dogs, and I was like, "Ding, hot dog time!"
Yeah,
Maggie, behave, or I'll send you to Bruce.
And then the part about how can I do this?
Want to go live in Canada with Bruce?
All right.
Yeah.
But Kenny, seriously though, has your weather sort of have sizzled out? Because that was really sort of a joke when I said that, but it has been crazy all over the place. It was like 75 degrees yesterday, and now we're like 40 degrees, 50 degrees right now. So it's kind of weird.
We had
Yeah.
snow one day, 62 the next. We're like, what?
Yeah.
I got 51 today, and it's supposed to be 70 tomorrow, and then 48 on Monday, and then
Right.
Yeah.
36 on Tuesday.
Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah,
Can't
we're
make up the
40s
time.
right now.
Yeah. I like
tomorrow's
Steve's
63.
Transit Camper too. The both of them, Mick and Steve.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
when
that
he
was-
did
Shut
Nick,
up.
that was hilarious. Oh, my God.
But the hair and
The-
the ears, I don't know.
The ears with the hair in the ear, but the Amazon, everything Amazon. He's like,
Yeah.
Ryan. That was
Yeah,
Yep.
exactly.
What do you want? I'm gonna send you to Bruce. Bruce can deal with you barking. Better, Kenny.
Well,
you to
I
Bruce
just had a
Kenny.
lot of fun doing it, and I'm
Oh, yeah.
glad because it forced me to up some of my skills, and that can't be a bad thing, you know. I think that's
I
really
was
what
just
it's supposed to be.
fortunate that thing I used had a kill switch on it because I would have blasted myself. You know.
Oh, I
So
know.
what do you
I was
drink
like,
it,
look at
Ken?
that going. He's really grabbing onto that thing.
At first, that's
You
why I
did
didn't show it in the video. The kill switch, it's like a mantis. The kill switch, was on
Right?
the top
Yeah,
of the
is up on the
handlebar.
handlebars.
You
Yeah, yeah,
couldn't
yeah.
see it. Yeah.
Yeah, I
Was
had
that
a,
ginger ale?
Hey?
yeah, I had another guy send me something on Instagram. He picked one of those up off the side of the road and he says, "Are these any good?" And I said, "Well, you know, there's not much really to go wrong with them. You know, if it's got compression and spark, you'll be able to get the rest of that." So
Yeah, either you got the Echo engine or the Honda engine, either one.
Yeah.
I've got a brand new channel who I'm subscribed to in my basement.
Hey,
for
Klaus.
those of you that knows.
Here I'm back.
Brand new
sorry.
channel. Please welcome to the stream for the first time, guys playing with tools.
guys playing with tools.
Hi, Bill.
How you doing?
Maggie, stop.
Hello.
Hi,
Hello.
Bill.
Playing with tools.
Hey,
How you doing?
hey, how you doing?
I thought it was Charlie Watts.
No, not
really?
quite.
That
What?
was very close.
I hope not.
How you doing? How you doing,
Yeah,
buddy?
right.
You doing okay?
What, Maggie?
You doing good?
Yeah, doing pretty good.
Whereabouts are you?
I'm in Dallas, Texas.
Dallas, Texas. There you go. Fantastic.
Yeah, it's
Going.
It's over there by Brendan.
Yeah, Brandon's down there. Yeah.
Yeah.
What BS small engines?
Yep.
yeah, quite a bit actually.
Fantastic. What you been up to, mate? If you got a little tiny bit of lag going on, I think you might be a little bit delayed behind us. I think.
Why?
How you doing?
I'm sorry, Mick, you got stepped on a bit.
No, it's fine. It's going to happen. I think you got a little tiny bit of lag, so we'll make exceptions for that. Have you been busy?
What?
Have you been busy?
That's a long lag.
I've been crazy busy. It's sort of fun. I buy them by the ton, and busier than you could imagine.
Nice.
Yeah, it is.
So are you predominantly a flipper and fixer, or are you predominantly a service repair, or a little bit of both?
Are you running on Facebook or
Purely a
are you
flipper.
on StreamYard?
Yeah, I wonder. Yeah, are you running on Facebook and StreamYard, or just StreamYard on its own?
YouTube, I mean,
No,
sorry.
I'm a retired computer programmer.
Fantastic. So are you
Explains it.
on your computer? Are you running on Facebook? Do you have your Facebook window open, or do you just have the StreamYard window open?
Oh, let's try this.
You want just your StreamYard?
Oh, I got it.
Okay.
StreamYard, no YouTube.
Okay, what I did is I turned the other window off entirely, and it sounds like
There
it
you
tightened
go.
it up.
Stella, I got it. It's Martin
Now
Stewart.
we'll wait. Now we'll wait.
Yeah, there we go.
I think you're listening to the YouTube side of it rather than just when you come on a panel. If you just use your StreamYard only and mute your YouTube, it tightens up. Everybody else in the chat is watching this 10 seconds after us.
Yeah, it's like in order to prevent the feedback, I've got headphones.
Man, you're better than Bruce. Bruce is normally nowhere near as good as intelligent as that.
Well,
Hey, Bruce.
I spent my life as a computer programmer, and then when I retired, I needed something to do and realized I had a touch for little engines. So I've been flipping them for about 2 years now, just as a hobby, and it sort of turned into its own job.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, we know that feeling.
Hey,
I
come
think
on
that happens
now.
to a
Hey,
lot of
Ken.
us.
That's happened to everybody.
I think Bruce is a perfect example of that, because Bruce retired, and then he started. He got his hobby going, of course, doing small engines, and he's never been so busy since he retired.
Yeah, you know, funny enough, I have to watch this every time, because way back when I started this channel, Mick, you actually put a like on one of the videos, and I went from having 5 subscribers to 50 subscribers in about 4 days on that one video. Wow. I said, oh, well, I suppose I should take this seriously.
Rumor does have it that I have helped 1 or 2 channels out on their little way. And just last week, we had Bruce. He managed to get to 40,000 subscribers on the last week's live stream. And who got to 1,000? Oh, Steve, the transit camp. Yeah, Steve.
I got to 2K.
I did hear that.
2K. Yeah, thank you very much.
You sure that's not Martin Short?
Is that the Lawnmower Gang symbol?
No.
Yeah, that's 2K.
That's 2K. Yeah. So yeah, we're all getting there together. It's a fantastic little community we've got, and we don't tend to have a lot of people falling out of each other, which is quite nice compared to other sort of little cliques or groups of what there are. So no, we tend to be quite open. And I think we're more into helping each other out than we are, trying to fall out of people. If someone wants a spare carburetor or just a main jet for an obsolete part, or anything like, or trying to help Klaus out with paying duty on his parts, we try and do that.
I'm doing the second impression of Ken eating.
Yeah, I retired and I sat down in my chair and I haven't gotten up yet.
Yeah, if you watch my videos, you'll find this in every one of them. At one point or another.
Yeah, good for you. You do on mine. I've got cans of cola absolutely everywhere in my shack, absolutely everywhere.
Yeah, I'm driven by caffeine.
But Henry is right. I mean, I've known Henry for a little over 2 years now, and he has not moved 1 inch. In fact, I would like to see one day. I want to see Henry do a video in his front room when he stands up, so we can check out his arse groove in the chair. I bet you that arse groove is absolutely spot
Wait a
on.
second. Hey, wait a second. Henry went with Ken to the pate, so he does move.
Okay.
It's not like he sits on a toilet there. It's not like there's a toilet underneath his chair.
But all I will say is Hank got out of his comfy armchair and got into Ken's truck and then sat there. And then on the Pate's video, he was sat in their front row on a chair there as well. He's got a thing about sitting in his chair.
There's nothing comfy about a Dodge truck. No offense.
No, we took Henry's truck. He drove it. Remember, I had the wobbly front end.
Oh, that's right. That's right. I was going to say, because he probably knows that there's nothing comfortable about a Dodge truck.
Oh, no,
it's made by Fiat Corporation.
Bruce, when will the snow geese fly north? Someone's just asked. Michael Roberts.
I'm going home on April the 3rd.
What did you just call Mrs. P?
Has anyone been clearing out your garden path for you whilst you've been away, Bruce? You got to do it when you get home.
Yeah, there's somebody looking after the house every day.
Fantastic. Otherwise, it's going to be about 15 feet high time to get up there.
Well, I put out the warning that you might be there if I didn't.
Yeah, I hear that. Well,
and then all the neighbors volunteered, right?
Yeah.
As soon as Bruce knew there was a threat of UK invading his house and his toolbox, he had someone come around and babysit the house straight away. He was not letting me anywhere near his toolbox.
Do you blame him?
No, not really.
Exactly. I mean, you could go away and I could invade your house. What would you do then, Mick?
It would not only be a 10mm spanner missing, then, would it?
That was good, huh?
It would all be gone. The problem is, Mr. Briggs, you couldn't come to my house. So I think the UK have now put sanctions on you. So they
don't put sanctions on me. They we
can't fly over.
You can't. Don't worry. Someday you're going to do a live stream, and I'm going to walk in on that shack.
Yeah. I've heard all of that before. All these nice little threats. People saying they're going to come over and they don't. Yeah, I know.
I tried.
Bruce. One day, Bruce, me and you are going to share a beer. We'll not share a beer. We'll have a beer each. But one day we'll have a beer together, me and you. I'm telling you,
probably more than one.
Yeah. We get smashed. Yeah. But I'm not going to one of them parties. I'm not going to one of those parties you hold, Bruce, where you go out with like 6 women. I'm not doing one of them parties. I'm not doing one of that.
Well, some of them were a little on the senior side, but that was still fun.
What? Women and not ladies?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that was no
Wow.
lady. That was my wife.
I think I think the comment of the year so far was when Bruce hit 40,000 last week, and then Mrs. P, she gave out this almighty great big screech, and Bruce says she screeches like that every time she comes near me. Yes, absolutely.
That was a good one.
It was good. It's good. So what
Oh,
you
we
been
had
up
a
to?
part. We did have quite a party that day. Holy jumping dino.
Well, I mean,
Good.
come on, Bruce. I mean, 40. I mean, how long have you been going on YouTube now?
9.5 years.
9.5 years, and you're up to 40,000 already. Yeah,
Well, that's okay. I mean,
But no, that's
if
some serious
if
going.
I did the song and dance, I might have more, but it's been just fantastic.
I'm here just to have fun.
Mhm.
It's purely for entertainment, and if somebody learns something from it, or I can contribute something to somebody, that's all I care about. It's good.
Oh, not me. I regard myself as being a professional in a professional environment, doing professional videos. That's me.
Right.
Okay. This requires more beer. I'll be right back.
This right. This requires more beer.
That's it for Klaus. He's starting.
I've always said I'm just here just to have a little bit of fun. That's the only reason I'm here, but and to make a bit of money selling the mowers, because you don't make no money out of YouTube, you know.
Did you have to send Steve all those Amazon boxes?
No. To be fair, he had all of those boxes himself, so I don't know what he's on about.
That was well done, huh?
He did very well. He did very well indeed. I thought maybe having a bloke having a poo behind the van was a bit close to the bone, but I thought I had to put it in there. So for my video, it had to be done. And I'm surprised you can buy a stimulating vibrating toy in Tesco's. Didn't know that was a thing.
I got my beer.
Products you had there.
That was in Tesco's, man. It wasn't even in Summers.
Peanut butter
Good.
porter.
There you go, Mick. I got my beer.
Porter.
So now, did you have to put everything back?
Peanut butter porter.
That's what it is.
Yeah, I just put it in the trolley, freezed it, and then just edited it out later on. I was not going to go to the cashier with 2 tubes of massage lube, two things of
What are you close? You're pouring it out of a bottle. What are you drinking? You usually drink it out of the 4-liter pail.
The first thing you put in that cart. I know what that was for.
I got
India?
unfortunately, we can't discuss cucumbers tonight, Hank, because John is not here to defend himself, and I'm not one to slag John off behind his back. So if you want to put a cucumber in the chat for me, just say we're missing John. Please do that. That'd be lovely.
That's okay. I've been drinking my cucumber and mint
Good stuff, Bruce.
seltzer.
Good stuff.
Oh, boy.
Here you go, Bruce. Look how dark this beer is.
Looks like peanut butter.
You think that's dark?
What is
That's
that? Stout?
It's peanut butter porter.
Yeah, nice.
Look out.
It's a porter beer, yeah.
You can put that on a
Look how
sandwich.
dark it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, that's right. That's tomorrow.
Lunch.
So
Well, beer and peanut butter
cheers.
have all the natural nutrients you need to live on.
Yeah.
But you don't need a chemistry set to make it.
And
That's
you know, it also has vitamin P in there.
11.6% alcohol.
to be perfectly fine, Mr. Briggs, you don't 11%. You're already stupid enough as it is. You don't drink nothing else. You know what I mean?
I'm not stupid there, Mickey.
I got a hunch Bill doesn't touch the alcohol anymore. Is that true?
No.
He's on Coke. I figured
That's it.
He's on coke.
Congratulations, Bill.
I quit drinking when I was 21. That was 40 years ago.
Bill does not drink anymore. He just has Coke. That's a perfect example to say.
Caffeine and sugar.
Got our friend
Yeah.
Steve-O's in the house.
When I was programming, I used to say I was a caffeine-driven coding machine.
Yeah,
Yep.
I can't do that. I
Here's
drink
Steve.
the caffeine-free stuff is what I drink. I can't drink that all day.
Yeah. Nice dark beer.
See, I could drink 3 sodas and then take a nap. Doesn't even touch me.
So
How you
can
doing,
I.
Steve? Steve, how you doing?
Steve was in the house.
I can drink 6 of these.
Yeah, that'd make you take a nap at 11 and a half.
If you're gonna have 6 of those, Mr. Briggs, you will be taking a nap.
I'll drink 6 of them right here in front of you and stay awake.
Yeah.
My sister gave me brought up a case when she came up visiting last week.
That's a heavy beer.
That is a heavy beer.
Yeah.
I'm doing the lightweight stuff right here, so that's kind of crazy.
If you ever go to Fort Myers, Florida, you got to go to Fort Myers Brewery because they got all the flavors. They got everything from watermelon to peanut butter to chocolate.
We're going to Fort Myers on Tuesday.
I couldn't do that. I couldn't be drinking watermelon beer and peanut butter beer.
Mick, this you could drink. You're going where on Tuesday?
Going to Fort Myers. My wife is an aerospace auditor, and she has an audit in Fort Myers. And I happen to have a granddaughter there.
This is called the Fort Myers Brewery. They have outside. You actually
you can't
open doors and you drink outside.
Mr. Briggs, you can't ask a question when the man is replying. You start talking.
Yeah,
you can't do that.
You see, the thing is, Klaus, is I should be doing better with my button. That's what I should be doing better. We know what he's like, but I can't. When I was a young youth and a lout, I would drink anything. You know what it's like in the pub. You drink absolutely anything there is. So, but
Schlitz.
Yeah, about 20 years old, I got onto the ales with stouts and that sort of stuff, and I've never ever come off them. And I can't be drinking peanut butter with beer. Oh no, I can't be doing that. Nah, it's not for me.
Are you drinking Mountain Dew, Stella? Or are you drinking real beer?
Yeah,
no, this is Rolling Rock,
Pennsylvania.
Oh, it looks like Mountain Dew. I thought you hold up the can. It looked like Mountain Dew.
No, that was the can of cucumber and mint seltzer.
What I'm seeing,
Rolling Rock in years.
What I'm seeing here is a future gauge for setting valves.
Yeah.
Do they still have Schaefer beer, or did they?
Oh, they still got it.
Yeah,
they still have it.
Because they moved out of Connecticut, right?
Did you say do they have sheep in beer? What was is that a Welsh drink?
You don't remember? Well, those in America, yeah. Schaefer is the one beer to have when you're having more than one.
Yeah.
But hey, guys, if it's okay, I actually got a small engine-related question.
Oh,
God forbid! Oh no!
Hang on, we can't be doing that. Last week we had a criticism comment come through saying, "What the hell's going on here? We don't get no small engine questions no more." So we can't be doing that. What's going on there? Yeah, go on then.
Stella, when you said the valves on the steel Formex, I actually heard. I think it was. I can't remember that they said that when you set the valves on the Formex, that the engine actually has to have a certain temperature when you set it, rather than the regular being cold.
Really? Because I thought I read in the because I was looking up. I mean, I figured it was 0.004, but I swear I thought I saw in the owner's manual that to do that on a cold engine, but maybe I'm wrong. I don't know.
No, you're not. I saw the same thing.
Right,
but since they came out, I've been told that it has to be, I think, maybe 60, 70, 80 degrees or something.
Did maybe Jeremy in one of Jeremy's videos?
But they also said that you need to adjust them at 139 hours, not 140, not 135. And hours. There's no like translation between metric and imperial. Where do they get 139 hours from?
So what happens then if your trimmer is running like an absolute bag of bolts at 136 hours? You got to wait, or what?
I guess I don't know.
No, but the thing is that when you said it in your video, I kind of hold it. I'm missing something. Stella said otherwise, and I went into the manual as well, and it says on a cold engine.
In a cold engine, what?
Yeah, but I can remember that and it was just when they came out. Somebody told me you got to set it you can't set it at stone cold. You have to have some temperature.
Right. Well, I think it's just at a normal. I don't think you want to go out in your shed after 2-3 nights of freezing cold weather. You know what I mean? I think it wants to be at a little more closer, normal
60, 70 Fahrenheit.
Yeah. When you would normally be using it, I guess is what that means. I don't know. But I learned adjusting valves on engines years and years ago, always on a cold engine. I was doing it on scooters.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah.
Got a question there from Michael Roberts. Has anyone got any tips on how to get the 2 bolts that hold the handles on a push mower that have the captive nuts in the plastic chute. So they spin apart from
apart
grinder.
from using a grinder, yeah.
Carriage bolts, just nip them off with a grinder.
Shoot it up with a lot of glue.
Dremel.
I do sometimes get a pair of mole grips on the back, hold it there, and get a pair of plumber's grips, and try and turn it that way. But for what they cost, about a complete set about £4 on Amazon. If anyone's got an Amazon wish list, I think that's actually some of mine. You can actually just nip them off. That's what I do. Nip them off. No point mucking about with them.
You could probably JB Weld them, but I mean, you're not going to reuse it, basically,
Cheap.
Yeah. Say again, Tim. Steve Small Engine says, "I've tried it both ways, Klaus, and makes no difference on his steel mix on his 4-mix steel."
Good.
I said cheap plug.
I just think don't do it blazing hot. I mean, I think it would be fine if you turn the thing off and let it sit for an hour and probably did it then. That's probably good enough.
It was Mowmedic 1. I just found it was Mowmedic 1.
Jeremy,
yeah, Jeremy's, and usually he's pretty spot on with his
absolutely.
echo equipment.
Yeah.
The last one I did warm it up to I think about 70 F, and it ran fine. There's no.
I think if you have just a tiny bit of clatter in there, you're in the game.
I don't think it's as long as the engine isn't red hot. I don't think it's super critical. Do you know? Because how many videos have you seen where the specifications always the exhaust is always a little bit bigger, and you see some people just setting it at 5 and 5.
Yeah. But I mean, those 4-mix engines, they are a little finicky. There isn't much to give on.
Well, those plastic cams,
plastic cams, and then also when they're slightly worn, that could be the cam as well. But I mean, you set it a little loose with the 10,000s, not 10,000, 0.1 millimeter, 4,000s. Yeah. Sorry, heck.
Right. 0.04, yeah.
Yeah, and you set it a little tight, it doesn't run right. You set it a little loose, it doesn't run right. You set it spot on, it runs great.
Yeah.
So it's like, I don't know.
Well, what I will say is, and Mick, you pointed this out in the video. I didn't realize this at the time, but when I was editing the video, you were exactly right. That thing was clattering away at the beginning of that video because there was just way too much clearance in there. So, but yeah, if it runs, I don't know. It wound up being more than that. So that other video is coming out. So it'll happen.
Yeah.
I mean, valves can be tricky anyway. Do you know what I mean?
Right.
The way you was adjusting yours, Stella. You gave it just for the finest of tweaks, and for what the adjustment is. The big nut that you got to try and hold still at the same time. That's only got to move a hair. And you already adjusted way too much already,
Bruce, what did you do?
Bruce, I was just
keep an eye out in a couple of weeks. I'm going to do a video on how to do this.
Bruce has just opened a can of beer.
So again, Bruce, I missed that. Mr. Briggs cut right on top of you.
That's
okay. Like Ken was saying,
washing off the knife.
It has a plastic cam in it, and the wear point on that cam could give you that little bit that's going to, you're not going to get it.
I actually had the same Hank on. Do you remember I did a video on that 4-stroke? It was a Ryobi, to be fair, and the exhaust cam was quite roughly pitted, and I don't think it matters. It doesn't matter how much you adjust that valve. It's never going to run right because of the roughness of that exhaust cam.
Yeah, that's like one of those Briggs power generators that has a lot of hours on it, maybe 7 horse, 8 horse, whatever. And the spot that you want, you can't get it. Like it'll jump from 8 to 10 or 8 to 12. You just can't set it.
Jeff Baker's in the house. Jeff, we're just talking about small engines, mate. Hope that pleases you, buddy boy.
Hi, Jeff.
Hi, Jeff.
Ashley. Also, AJP's just put my Amazon wish list in the chat as well. If anyone wants to check that out, please feel.
You have a wish list?
Well, I mean,
Mick, I noticed in your wish list you have the STP carb cleaner.
Yeah.
Out of all the
Got some
carb
background
cleaners,
noise.
I found STP swells rubber the worst.
So I only ever use carburetor cleaner if all rubber components have been removed.
Yeah, 'cause that stuff is bad for the rubber.
That's all. I'm not like Bruce. I don't bathe in it. I would only ever sort of use it on a Honda carburetor LHP 1619 carby as long as the O-ring was removed and the slow running idle circuit was removed as well. And I'd also douse that in WD-40 before I put anything in. You know me, guys. I very rarely ever use any type of carb cleaner at all.
But Brucey uses the methyl hydrate though, which is alcohol, really.
Yeah.
It's funny you say that. I picked up the other week. I picked up some O-rings for an Atco Balmoral for a Tilliston TK carburetor, and they're not pricey at all, but they're just you have to wait to get them, And I sprayed that with I think it was GT85, and that swelled up with that. So I'm guessing it was just a cheap imitation. O-ring, and the GT85 made that swell.
Yeah, they'll do that.
What you got there, Scotty?
I'm gonna be in a couple weeks converting my lawnmower to run on propane with this.
With that?
Yep.
Wow.
Why?
Because gas is getting ridiculous in price.
Oh, it is.
It's almost ethanol-free gas is almost $5 a gallon.
It's already 5 years.
I'm sorry, but you guys in the States are still paying less than anybody else on earth.
Yeah.
I know.
But see, I look at it this way.
We have no complaints.
Not having
No.
it. Not having it. No, not having it, Mr. Briggs. I'm sorry. When you start sitting there bitching and whinging about $6 for a blooming gallon, you come over here. £1.
Come over here. It's like $6 a liter, right?
Yeah.
I'm not saying a word. I'm in Texas. Gas is free here.
See, I look at it this way. I can take a propane bottle. I can take a propane bottle and run my lawnmower for an entire season on one bottle for $5.
You mean like a grill bottle?
Nope, a little tiny the tank that goes on a torch.
Yeah, the little
butane bottle, yay big.
But no, hold on. That doesn't jive.
No, it doesn't. There's not enough
Go on,
energy
Klaus,
in
give
that.
it to him. Go on, Klaus, give it to him.
No. I mean, I'm just when you think about it, there's more energy per unit in gasoline than there is in bottled gas, LPG or.
My father ran a lawnmower when I was a kid off a torch, just like this. He converted.
Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong, Scott.
And he mowed the entire lawn for the entire year on one bottle.
I'm not saying it's not going to work. I'm saying that you will be using more by volume of gas than you would gasoline. There's more energy in gasoline than there is in.
Yes, and it would go by weight in this case.
Yeah. And the engine requires the same amount to deliver the same amount of power.
All I will say is, let's see that video and let's see it run for the entire season. Of course, we're going to have to see the bottle, and it has to be stamped or some way to make sure it is the same bottle. Mr.
I'll tell you what, Mick. I will paint it any color you want.
I'm not all about painting it. I just want to make sure. Because you got YouTube on. Because you can paint any color. That's relevant.
Echo.
Who's got echo on?
Tell me how you want me to mark it, and I'll mark it any way you want.
To be fair, I think Klaus should take this
Not
one
guilty.
over. I want to see
No.
Klaus. I want to see Klaus prove Mr. Briggs wrong, and that'd be great.
Tell me how to mark the bottle.
I'm not converting any mowers to run on propane. Never.
Propane's actually it's very efficient fuel.
But don't get me wrong, it is, and it'll burn much cleaner and it'll run much better. But it's gonna cost you.
Yeah, it's a gas. It doesn't have the mass to carry the engine.
No.
You want to take a bet on that? I'll tell you what. I even got the bottle. I got the bottle.
With a bit of luck.
Oh boy.
I'm sorry.
Who peed in your cornflakes this morning?
There you go. Here's the bottle. I'll tell you what. There's the bottle. You tell me how to mark this any way you want.
No,
And
Scott,
and
you
I'll
gotta
video
weigh it, Scott. You gotta weigh it like on a food
Yeah.
scale. Each time you
Okay.
use it, weigh it after.
No, but I also got to mark the bottle. I'll put a scribe on it with an awl or whatever you want.
I
No,
tell you
but
what,
it's
Scott,
all
I
my
will,
weight.
I will take your word for it. I don't need it to have it anything, but I'm just
Scott,
saying
take an awl and a hammer and like whack the top of it that way, and then you'll have.
Hey now.
And
Boy,
that way
Stella.
you know you've got ignition, right, Ken?
Yeah.
Oh, you across the room. Clear across the room.
I don't know if I have a scale that will weigh this. They'll weigh one of these, but I'll
Scott,
have
I'll
to
take
look
your,
into that.
I would take your word for it. That's not the issue. The issue is I don't think you're going to save any money.
No.
This bottle will mow my lawn, my main yard behind me for the entire
Yeah.
season on one tank.
What he doesn't
This
tell you
season?
is his yard is 6 feet by 7 feet.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, my yard's 100 foot. My main yard, not the land on the other side, is 400 feet long, wide, by 500 feet deep.
I'll take that bet.
Ask Ken. He's seen my backyard.
The Texas man is saying, "Yeah, I'll have some of that pie." Oh,
Yeah,
That's right.
definitely. That's easy money.
How much we want to bet?
Oh,
Oh,
I'm taking numbers. I'll take numbers because in 2 weeks, when it's warm out, I'm gonna go out there and convert that lawnmower. We'll weigh this tank, and I'll take bets. And every week
It's
I'll
been
mark
warm
out
for
to a
2
video.
decades.
To be perfectly fair, Mr. Briggs, I'm going to be honest. I switched off the second you started talking, so I haven't got a clue what you're talking about.
Yeah. No, seriously, who wants to take bets?
Hi, Jeff. Long time no see.
Hi, Jeff.
Jeff,
Hi, Jeff. How are you?
Buddies.
How
How's things, everybody?
Hey, Mick, zoom me in. Oh,
You're right, old boy. Where you been, man?
where you been?
Been busy. Been very busy.
Good lad. Jeff, you got 2 hats on.
No, only one.
Oh, you got something behind your ear roll. What's that behind your ear roll, then?
hey, Mick, I figured out how Briggs is going to do it if you want to zoom in on it.
Mum and my scarf, Mick.
Oh, it's a scarf, mate. Oh, I wonder what it was.
If you zoom,
Yeah.
Mick, I'll show you how Briggs is going to do it. I figured it out. He's using one of these mowers.
Yeah.
No. Actually, I got 4 of those lawnmowers, but no, I'm gonna use one mower.
I can mow mine with an electric mower with 1 D-cell battery for the year.
Well, I can beat that. I can plug mine into the mains and cut my entire lawn all year round. Do that.
Scott, we will be needing weekly updates on this stream.
Yeah.
Yes.
On
Well, not this
progress.
stream. Whoa. Hang on.
This is no stream.
Hold on.
Hey, we got Ken's stream. I'll just go on Ken's stream.
Hold on here. I am only here tonight because Conker is at the clinic for men. I'm not saying anything more. Klaus was very naughty at you to try and joke me into doing regular streams. It's not happening.
Oh, here
Well,
we
at least I
go.
tried, mate. I tried.
Are crabs involved, Mick?
Say again.
Are crabs involved?
Well, he didn't mention crabs, but I did say for crabs you just want a bucket of sand and some vodka, but he wasn't up for that. So
No, okay.
no. I think Conker is it's his niece's first birthday, so of course, but because of COVID, no one's been sort of out for a little while. So he's having a party, and he's been doing that. He rang me up this morning in his dressing gown or FaceTime, which was a sight to be seen. And then he did that, and then I think he had an appointment with his wife tonight. They're going off somewhere to do something. So he said, could I hold the reins tonight? I said, yeah, I can do that. No problem.
Here, I thought he was really off to the male clinic.
Yeah.
Bruce, you know me.
Male or mayo?
Bruce, you know me, Bruce. Had he been off to the clinic for men, I would not have shared that with anyone. You know me, Bruce.
Yeah.
I'd have kept that.
Right.
No,
I know
no, you wouldn't, Mick. No, you wouldn't,
I know.
Mick.
You would have jumped on that, man.
I would have. Well, to be fair, I was kind of hoping I would have got Conker for the copycat because I would have absolutely destroyed him in the copycat video.
Well, when you hinted it was me, Ken, or Conquer, I mean the wheels were already turning in my head.
Yeah.
Tell you what, Mick. I'll do a copycat of you. You do a copycat of me. How's that?
Ooh.
I would do, and I'm always up for a challenge. It's not that my mouth is not big enough to put a big set of false teeth.
Oh yes, it is. Oh yes, it is. Oh, you underestimate yourself there, buddy. Yes, it is.
I don't know. If you would like to see me and Mr. Briggs go toe to toe on a video, then please give it a thumbs up in the chat, please, because tell me, I am up for anything. You know that I'm up.
Oh, come on, yeah. Everyone get a thumbs up. We'll do it. We'll do it.
No, it's no drama for me, Mr. Briggs. I can do that all. In fact, it's one of my favourite subjects. Me taking the piss out of you for 15 minutes. I could do that standing on my head. That's no problem at all. Oh yeah, there you go. Okay, we've got some fun. Okay, I'll do Mr. Briggs then. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, no worries.
I'm looking for a thumbs down.
No, hell no.
Personally, I would like to see Bruce do a copycat and someone do a copycat of Bruce. So if you would like to see any more copycat videos, then please feel free to email me. Where's my things up here? Yeah, if you want to see any more copycat videos, feel free to email me up down below. Bruce, that includes you. And the people who entered last time cannot enter this time.
I get home.
So, Bruce, I don't mind waiting. But if you want to see any more copycat videos, then email me out with the word copycat, and I will then dish out the relevant people who got to copy each other, and then we do another round of that. That'd be great. Yeah, good idea. We can do that. We can do that. Guys, got to see that. Yeah, exactly that. Yeah. So Jeff, I know that you were talking. Gary Ross has given two hearts there for Ukraine. Yeah. So thank you very much, Gary. Much appreciated, buddy boy. Jeff, you were after a spare part for a tiller, were you not?
Yes, I was, Mick, if anybody knows anyway.
Right, so what spare part is it you're after, Jeff? And let's see if anyone can help you out.
It's a reverse gear for an Apache. Hang on, get me book. Get me book.
Get your book out, Jeff. Get your book out.
It's an Apache Euro 5. The part number is 36.0020.
Hang on, Jeff. Hang on, Jeff. Jeff, do that number again, mate.
The part number is 36.
Yeah.
.0020.
Yeah.
.114.
All right. If anyone's got a part for that, let us know, please. Either email me up or whatever, and I can send it on to Jeff, no problem. But he's after a part, so no doubt Ken is on the web as we speak, and he'll come up with 15 different options. You know,
He probably will, yeah. No, he can, yeah.
You know,
I love Ken, he's brilliant.
Everybody needs it.
It might be an MTD part.
could be.
It looks like an MTD tiller.
Really? Because I thought all MTD parts had like the 3 numbers in the front, and then
536.
It's funny you say that because I actually.
Well, if it was 536, that'd be a Husqvarna.
For a spare part for an
MTD
MTD little ride-on utility mower last year, Stella, and I got hold of Pro Parts Direct, and in the end, it was an MTD tiller made in Canada, but the parts came out of Germany.
Yeah, I found a part
Go
on a
figure.
Russian website.
Hey, Jeff, like that?
I found one in Norway,
I saw it too, Ken.
and it's 35. That's the one. That's the one. I found one in Norway. It's £35 to buy and another £35 to deliver.
Yeah.
That's 70 quid.
That's like the
That's
one
a
I cut
bunch.
off, Mr. Briggs.
What's that?
That's like the one I cut off 5 years ago. That
Oh
gear.
God, that one you cut off made me cry. I was screaming at that video. That engine I could have got $500 up here.
That's an old video.
I
Is that
know.
the
I
ro-
cried when you did that.
Was that the reverser axle you cut off, Bruce?
Yeah,
the one.
I
it has an
wanted to
output
go like
shaft.
this, so I
I
wanted
just
to
thought I'd
choke
get him
you.
going again.
Oh, I wanted to choke you when you made that video. I would have sent you a brand new engine for that engine.
No. That's all right. They're still
You ever
using
come
it.
across like one of those again, one of those Briggs dual pulley? I will give you a brand new engine for that if it runs.
Jeff, I'm sorry, Jeff. Is that gear? Is that an internal gear or an external gear?
External.
Yeah.
External.
It's
Okay.
The pulley goes on the output shaft, and then that goes on the
It's a reverse gear. It's a reversed.
Yeah.
So it actually clips on.
Can't you just put a forwards one on there, Jeff, but just turn it around?
No, because it won't fit, Mick. Because the forwards one is very small.
Right.
Bit like you.
Yeah,
I was trying here to search out who makes Apache cultivator. I never heard of the brand name before.
I've got someone in my basement there. 2 seconds on the line. Please welcome to the stream. Oh, hang on, you're not over 18. So, right, Andrew.
Hi, Andrew.
Hello, Nick.
Klaus,
How you doing?
look up Euro 5.
The kid.
Klaus.
Who cut
Who
you
have we got in the house then? How many people have I got in the house? It's my stream now.
Say again, sweetheart.
I said, how many people have we got in the house? It's my stream now. I'm on the front there.
Oh, is it? What
Yes, Maggie. Everyone sees you.
You don't have the experience. You don't have the experience to hold these sort of reins, Andrew. Just sit in the corner and watch and learn, sweetheart.
How are
Klaus,
we all doing it?
look up
Yes.
Euro 5.
Yeah, I already got it, Jeff. I can't figure out who's making them. That was.
I know it's a Briggs and Stratton engine.
Yep, I see that.
That
but
I do know. But who makes them, I don't know.
So
That doesn't mean they made the frame.
Is it coming up as OEM only, or is it copy part? No. I'm not being facetious. Really, I ain't.
I've no idea, Mick. I've no idea, mate. I have no idea, mate.
It looks like one of those brands where aftermarket parts would be hard to get by.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, what's wrong with the old one, Jeff?
It's split. The outer ring is nylon, like a nylon plastic, and it's come away from the middle, which is metal.
How about
Okay.
Well, could we make you a part?
That's what I was gonna say.
Yeah.
Pardon?
I could probably make you one with that.
3D printer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
That's just what I was gonna say.
I'll send it you.
Make all sorts of just little foolishness just to have it.
I know. How much will the 3D printer cost for one gear?
Well, yeah, but you could make 2 gears.
Yeah.
And then sell them. Yeah, okay.
Yes, Steve. I'm using peanut butter again.
Just find somebody that has a 3D printer. In
Yeah,
your
I'll tell you
area.
what. Grab my email off the page, and then send me the spec, because that's a 5-minute job to make that.
If you put your email.
Oh, here it is, right here.
If you put your email address in the private chat, then rather than put it in the main chat, put it in the
Well, yeah,
private.
here you go. I'll put mine up.
There you go, man.
Jeff can then copy it up.
Yeah, I'll do it.
That's who makes it.
Mo-mate. Mo-mates. That sounds like Andrew. He's got Mo-mates.
Yeah, the red one, the green one.
There you go. I put my email up in the private.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
If you copy
Thank
that down,
you.
there you go.
Yeah, I will. Yeah.
Might better help you out. See, Jeff. It's all about talking about small engines on a live stream, Jeff. See, it's what it is, isn't it, bruv?
And this is why I missed from you, Mick.
Gary Baker, email me again, mate. I didn't get your email.
Jeff, you know what it's like. Whenever you hit that live button, you never know where the conversation's going to go from 1 minute to the next. You know what I mean? It's just
I know what. It's brilliant.
I'll make it with ABS plastic, which is the same plastic they make Legos out of, and that's pretty tough. It'll take a little bit of heat.
Whoa! You make Lego, Andrew?
I can make Legos, I suppose.
Andrew, he makes Lego. Right? Do you, brother?
Why did I come up here?
Wait, let me grab something.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Celebrity in the house. John Clem in the house. There he is.
Wow.
Look, isn't
Mr. Clem.
Hey, cousin.
Brother.
Oh, we're
Come
missing
on,
you,
Meg.
John. They're saying, look, they're saying we're missing you, John. Everyone put a cucumber in the chat for John.
Hey,
Oh, come on.
yeah,
man.
they actually have a phone number on the website if you want to call them with technical questions.
But I think Ken Momate is not the manufacturer.
Yeah, it says a manufacturer of Apache tillers, and it shows them.
Can you flick that number up again, Ken? Just so Jeff can play this back later on and get it. There's a number there, Jeff. So you can play it back later on, Jeff, and get it. Yeah.
It shows Apache is one of the grand motivators.
But it says
01256.
sales and servicing.
That's
01246.
01256.
Yeah,
Is
I'm
that
basing
Glasgow?
Stoke.
Yes,
Basingstoke.
Moment
Basingstoke.
machinery.
Near me.
Basingstoke.
That's near you, mate.
91.
Yeah, it's near me. Basingstoke.
That was a
It's not
good
far,
year.
but Basingstoke is Reading. It's not. It's about an hour and 20 for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's got.
The 90s were the best year for the lawn equipment.
If you play the live stream back, Jeff, watch all the adverts. You can get that number later on, and you'll be golden.
I will do, mate. I will do, mate. Thank you very much.
See what happens, Jeff. That's what happens, Jeff. You come up on the panel, mate. You know what I mean, sober, and you ask a question, you get it sorted out. Brilliant, eh?
Oh, hey, where's Clem calling from?
Good change.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you.
John says he hasn't watched the copycat video yet. Was it any good? Well, it was mediocre. It was all right.
It was fantastic, John.
It was good.
Hold up.
It was-
Hold up.
It was
Hey, John, you
okay.
gotta watch it. Lawnmower lady nailed it. She nailed nailed.
Ken, can you give Hank a ring, mate? Make sure he's all right. He's just gone off screen, mate. He might have just dropped off.
Uh-oh. Well, maybe it's a bio break.
Yeah, he might have gone empty his bag.
I was going to watch it, but I saw some guy with a
Cat
bowl
out.
in the live stream, so I thought I might pop up here.
Say again, Andrew.
I said I was going to watch.
Yeah, I switched off, mate.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, have fun. I gotta go do some stuff. And Mick,
Mr.
you are
Briggs is so early. Oh, yeah. Bye then.
Oh, shit, Mr. Briggs.
Yeah. Thank the Lord he's gone. Danny, do your head in that bloke.
Jesus, I missed this.
Jordan, get up, mate.
On fire tonight, Klaus. Tonight we're on fire, Klaus. We're having it tonight. Well, you see, the thing is, right, is that for the past couple of weeks, I haven't been up on panels, and people have been giving me a little bit of stick, a bit like Jordan. Where's Jordan? Jordan, there he is. See, Jordan, he was giving it all the big un just the other day about, he can't time out. I've got a blue spanner. Oh, yeah, bye-bye. See you in 5 minutes. He's gone. It happens. People, if you poke me with a stick, then you're gonna get poked back. It's as simple as that, isn't it?
That's the fun.
Klaus.
Yes. Cheers.
Yeah, happy Christmas.
Oh,
I
John's
missed
going to
that,
go to
mate.
his
I missed
ground
that.
rules meeting. His mustache.
I have missed that.
Cheers, guys.
Unfortunately, I can't have a beer tonight. I've got work tonight. I've got work in about 3 hours, so I can't tonight.
Oh, what a shame.
Oh, well,
What a shame, mate.
I don't need to drink. I can take it or leave it.
Indio. Good
Yeah,
stuff.
I'll do it now. Gary.
Local beer here.
Someone please give me Andrew's email address. Yeah, cbbs.com.
I thought it was FisherPrice.com.
So did you find out? Did you find out who actually purchased you your toolkit?
I've got very strong suspicions of who it was, mate.
Okay, and who are your suspicions?
Yourself and
how come I made the shortlist?
Well, the thing is, I was talking about it the other day, and Luke said that he knows who it is, and I know that Luke talks to you a lot. So, and I know that you're the only person that's got my address.
Are you sure about that?
I don't. Huh?
Are you sure about that?
Yeah.
No, you're not.
I'm pretty sure. I mean, like, but then again, a Sparky as well. But I don't know why Sparky had my address.
Hey, Andrew, all it means is someone who's willing to spend good money on you.
It could be anybody on here,
Oh, cat's out of the bag.
What happens if I swear on here? Do I get kicked off?
Yes.
You see, this is always a problem. You see, this is always a problem. You see, when people say, "Oh, Mick, can I have a sticker, mate, please?" Yeah, send me your address, mate. Mistake number one is giving me your address. As I've always said, look what happened to a poor fella that hacked my Amazon account. It happens. He got a ton of manure on his driveway. It happens.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm always part of the line. I'm always part of the suspects. How you doing, Luke? Nice to see you.
All right, yeah.
Hey,
Hello, Luke.
Hiya. How you all doing?
All right. Have you met our new mate from Texas?
How
Hiya.
you doing?
Hey, Bill.
Oh, yeah.
what's with the XSplit logo on your screen?
I
dude?
don't know.
That's
Well,
a
that's
flavor. Yeah.
that's the back,
earlier on.
that's
you
the
read that earlier.
background. But what they seem to do now, they've moved the XSplit. You used to be able to get rid of the XSplit by changing your settings, but now they've put it right in the middle, so it advertises it all the time.
That's annoying.
Huh.
Yeah,
Well, it's free, right?
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Right.
So you
Yeah.
get what you pay for.
You
Yeah,
used to be able to
yeah,
change the
exactly.
definition, and if you change
Exactly
the
that, Stella.
definition, it
It's
would hide
free.
it.
It's free, you
It does
tight
now.
ass, Luke. Pay some money and get rid of the watermark.
I'm not worried. Don't bother me really.
It's the F word. Free.
Yeah.
Mix always one step of everyone. Yeah, exactly that, Jason boy. I'm always there. I'm always there, thinking of little plots to get people back. Have no fear of that. So what have you been up to, Luke? You been up to much?
I've been working on the van a bit more. I'm getting the. I've done the third video of that series now, so it's moving on. Yeah.
I thought it just passed MOT.
No, different van. Different van.
Ah, you got
Yeah.
two vans.
Yeah. If you include Land Rover, I've got 3 vans.
Yeah. Right. Shall we whilst we just sit here yakking, shall we give away one of his t-shirts? I forgot all about that.
Yeah.
Do it.
Sure.
So,
Not for
as
me.
I say,
I don't want one.
They'll be dancing.
there's the numbers there. 35 people. 35 people actually entered. Okay. Now, your name may not be on the list because you either didn't send me the word cucumber or because you sent it to me too late. I did say in the stream it had to be in, but by the next day, I think it was about 8 o'clock, something like that. But some of you were late and you weren't entered. Okay. So,
I missed it.
Ken, you didn't enter, did you, Ken?
No.
No, I didn't think, and nor did you, Luke.
No, I didn't enter. No.
No, that's right. Okay.
I missed it, mate. I missed
Yeah,
it.
that's
I
fine.
think.
I did check my spam box.
I missed
Definitely.
it as well.
Yeah, well, you
They
probably
didn't do kid sizes.
You would.
I get enough of you each week, so I don't need any more.
So, for those of you that did enter, I've got all your names. Where are they? All your names are here. There's all your names there. Okay, and you've got a number beside your name. Okay, that's all the ones that entered. 35 of you. All right.
Good luck.
I've got a brand spanking
Yeah, good
new
luck,
wheel.
everybody.
I've got a new wheel to play with. Because this one I think is slightly less. The other one was a bit biased, I thought. So I've got a new wheel. And
Nick, what
with-
size are the shirts?
Eh?
What size are the shirts?
I think they got up to around about
He said
4
any
XL.
size you want.
I
Oh,
think they're 4 XL. But I will find, if need be, I've got a friend of mine who actually his wife makes t-shirts. I'm going to go and buy a big t-shirt and send it to them. So not a problem. I'll figure it out. So heads down, bottoms up. That includes you, Luke. And here comes your first winner. Look at that for a new wheel. Woohoo!
Yeah.
Right.
Good. Yeah.
Proper wheel.
It's a bit glitchy.
Nice.
It's a bit glitchy.
14.
14. Lucky
Number
14.
14. And number 14 on the list
Gary.
is Gary Clifton.
Oh yeah.
Woohoo!
He comments regular on my
Congratulations, Gary.
videos. Well done, Gary.
There's Gary.
Well done, Gary.
There. So I can,
Lucky son.
remove that
Yeah.
one. Yeah, lovely. Right. So is Gary in the house? Let's stop sharing.
What was the last name again?
Gary
Gary
Clifton.
Clifton.
Yeah, he's always on mine.
Clifton.
He's had a bunch of channels, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's, hopefully he's in the house. Let's just give him a couple of seconds. Did you say it's a bit glitchy, Andrew? That wheel.
Yeah.
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 Sure,
Just a little bit,
Sure.
but not
It's your,
much.
it's your internet, mate. Your internet's glitchy, buddy. It's your internet.
That was better than the first wheel. That was good
Gary Ross as I'm here. Yeah. So if you are here, Gary Clifton, if that is you, Gary Ross, one or the other, if that is you, you need to email me up, please, on my email address just there. Email me up. Let me know what colour you want. They'll pretty much, do any colour pretty much, and what size you want. Pardon me, and also send me your email address, please. That'd be much.
I
much
thought they were going to be all red.
You can have whatever colour you like. I'm not picky. It doesn't have to. Does it have to be red? Does it have to be red? Where you been, Hank? You got a coat on?
Oh yeah.
Saving on the heating, it's going up so much.
Whoa.
That's a big dog coat.
Hold up, Buttercup. What's going on there?
Oh, hold on there for a second.
Hang on, he's getting out of a chair. Dun. Careful. Easy.
Big dog.
I need to get me
Nice.
I think there's one coming for me and you, Mick.
No.
Hank.
There's a proper one too. There's a proper one. You know?
Yeah, very nice, Hank. That looked great on my back.
It's Jordan, mate.
That's banging, Hank. That is banging, mate.
Yeah, very nice. Pink for fella. Number 11. Extra large, please. Was Gary here or not? I don't think Gary turned up. Andrew, you look tired. Did you miss your nap time today? Says Jordan. He does look a bit sleepy, doesn't he? He does look a bit sleepy.
I've been busy in the garden today.
I'll behave yourself.
Yeah, been cutting the
You're
grass.
been out there.
You've only put 2 videos out this year. What are you on about?
Don't worry, there'll be another one tomorrow. It's not quite ready yet.
Don't promise.
Andrew, you're a bit visited. You need a diaper changing.
Oh, look at Jeff cracking the old whip. Look, giving it some.
Here we go.
It don't take long, Andrew.
Get in. Ready for a bottle.
This is what happens, isn't it? If you just give him a minute, he just needs winding. It'll be fine.
Okay.
I've got to keep my words very careful, haven't I?
Yeah, I would, mate. You're on a big boy stream now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'm on Micks.
So, Bruce, I haven't actually watched your latest video. You done, Bruce? You've been pumping videos out in holiday, left, right, and centre. I can't keep up with you.
I know they're my last video came out yesterday, and it's from home. It's my big chainsaw.
Yeah, those were nice.
So it'll be the next. It'll probably be the next video. I'll be even home working on those. So.
Yeah, I've not seen it yet.
I'm not sure that come up on my feed, actually. My subscriber. I'll have to search you up to see it. Some come up, some don't.
You have to be subscribed to this channel, Luke. Try
I am subscribed. I am. Well, I was last time I looked.
Yeah, I know, Luke. We all know you.
Perhaps if unsubscribing now, he's been out of Canada for a little while.
Yeah, I don't know your game. So what you've been working on today? Anything good? You been working on anything good at all, or what you working on?
Actually, today, just for giggles, I grabbed 3 carburetors and put 3 weed eaters together just to see how fast I could do it.
Okay, how did that pan out?
26 minutes, all 3 of them started.
Wow.
That's pretty good.
Videos? You got videos?
As a matter of fact, if you could see my screen in the background, it shows me I was editing the video and looking at this off to the side. And then I said, no, I'm done playing with the video, and pulled this up to the main screen.
There you go. Oh, that'd be good. Well, yeah, I'll look forward to that because sometimes I know that Andrew he did a video the other week. He done a Tanaka machine, and that took him an hour and 45 minutes to change a primer bulb on that one.
Oh,
and the haterette, we've never seen that again.
You will see it. I have got the videos, but I'm just not comfortable on releasing them yet.
To be fair, Luke, do you want to see my Hater 41 friction disc?
I think Jeffrey's had a bit too much to drink there.
I'll have a look.
Let me grab it.
I'm going to step down, and you can put Steve up, okay?
Yeah, there you go. The other screen.
Nice. You're up, Steve.
Yeah. Hey, Bill, is that your channel where you got like 48 subs? Is that you?
Well, no, it had 48 the first day. It's got a couple hundred now.
What is your channel?
Oh, Guys Playing with Tools is one of them.
Guys Playing with Tools?
Yeah.
I just subscribed, Bill.
Oh, I appreciate it.
Well, I'll tell you what. Can someone please put his channel link out, please, in the chat, and we get him a few more. We've got 70 people in the house. It might get 1 or 2 more.
Well, yeah, it's always fun to get some.
Yeah, we can do that. Hater 41 friction disc.
How did you? Oh, you've hit that with an angle grinder.
I had to because my puller actually blew the hole
Pulled
straight
through.
out of it.
Pulled through.
Dang. That's
That was
crazy.
a rough one. That was a rough one.
I heated that one up. I heated it. I purged it with penetrating fluid. I heated it. I pulled it. I pushed it. I whacked it. It would not come off. And in the end, I actually had to cut the friction disc off, and then I had to cut the boss in half. And I got the first quarter of the boss apart, and it still wouldn't budge.
They can be a right job, can't they? They really can.
Yeah, I got it in the end, though.
Mick, I got to interrupt. I'm going to step out, and you can bring somebody else up. I know you got some in the basement, so we'll see you all later.
See you soon, Bruce.
Hold on, Bruce. Someone's already gone.
Thanks for all the fun, guys.
Oh, he goes well. Okay, there's two of you going. So me.
I just typed in guys playing with tools, and Andrew's channel's come up. Look.
Oh, love him.
Oh boy,
it takes a while. It takes a while, Andrew, before they kind of wear off the thing.
Mate,
It takes a while.
I can keep it going for years.
I know you can. So you're going to be on regular, so you can keep it on.
You know me, mate. You know me.
You've got to look how long certain things have gone on. The tipping one went on a long time. John Clem, his little episode has gone on a long time.
My citizenship.
Yeah. That's an ongoing one, isn't it? Yeah. An ongoing one, that one.
Thanks, Henry, mate.
Yeah, that was me last week. I got old fast.
There is there's guys playing with tools' channel. There it is there up in there. So go and check him out, please. Go and give him a few subs if you can. That'd be good.
Yeah, it's actually I started the channel. Like I said, Mick, you were the first one to take a look. I'm sure you wouldn't remember one of 100 videos, but I had a video called the Dead Mower Society, which was a lawnmower I basically got for free and got running. And I think at that point I had 5 or 6 subscribers, and then you made a comment on that video, and I think I had 40 the next day.
Yeah,
and that was I don't know 6 months ago. And now
people do say I have an influence. I don't know whether they mean that in a good way or bad way. I'm not quite sure. But
you don't want to know.
I better not.
I'll tell you, he's doing quite well. And Anders is doing quite well, isn't he? He's well over 200 subs now. He's doing quite well.
I'll tell you something. Anders, despite the fact I can't understand a blinking word he's saying, no, honestly, he looks so chilled out in his little stall he's got up against his bench. He looks so chilled out, and relaxed. So yeah, good luck to him. Yeah, good luck to him.
Yeah, he's doing fantastic. Yep.
It's always tidy, like in Klaus's workshop as well. There must be a thing out in Europe that way.
Guys with tools, how many do you have now?
It looks more like a surgery than a workshop.
Have you got 95?
I've got 195 now. I started this morning with 177.
Oh,
there you go.
Yeah.
So gotta love you guys.
we get you over 200 tonight. I have no fear of that. Yeah, keep punching that link out for me, please, guys. Let's get them over 200 tonight if we can help it. That'd be good.
Yeah. I appreciate it.
And it's interesting because I've been watching your channel. I didn't realize this. I'm subscribed, but I never get notifications.
Well, now the last
weird.
Now I'm a little bit guilty because I run 2 channels, and the other one, and I sort of, because it got cold, I started giving love to the other one, which is all comedy.
So what you're saying is you got cold and stopped going out. That sounds vaguely familiar.
Well, I know, and being in Texas, it's sort of sad saying I got cold when I'm in Texas. The temperature went below 109.
I'll tell you what, I subscribed to you already as well, but like Stella, I never get a notification when anything comes up.
And there's me. I'm subscribed. I get notifications and I comment. You know what I mean?
You're good like that.
Hardcore subscriber.
Yeah.
I need 2 more for 300.
I'm all over that.
Yeah. I need 3
if
more.
I could subscribe again, I would.
Yeah, I know.
I need 3 more for 1,300.
Whoa,
I think I need about another 960 for 14,000. If we can get that, that'd be great.
I need 1 for 1.
I need one for 200 now.
There you go, 1 for 200. Let's push them over 200 mark, guys. I mean, come on, it's a lawnmower channel, a small engine channel. We can do that, can't we? We got 63 in the house. That's good numbers. So
I'm sure you can get a few more.
Yeah.
You know what, guys? I don't know. Of course, you can remember, but today. I just crossed 2,900 subscribers.
Nice.
Hey guys,
And
Well,
you know what?
well done,
I
guys.
thought that if I
sorry.
ever reach 100,
You can't see it, but that says
would be
200.
amazing.
Yeah.
200. There you
Go
go.
again, Klaus.
No, I'm just saying that I remember when I thought that if I would get 100, that would be absolutely.
I know it's it is amazing when that happens because I didn't expect anything like this.
No.
To be perfectly fair, Klaus, the very, very first time I did a video, I didn't think I'd ever get any subscribers because my videos were and still are shocking.
Say hi, hon.
Yeah. Hi, hon.
Hi.
Everybody says hi.
We got.
I think I heard Mick say, "Take it off."
There's boats. You all
Hi,
right,
boats.
You all right,
Hey,
boats?
folks, how you doing?
He didn't say anything like that.
Oh, he's missed already. He's not.
Hey.
It's a fantastic little community to be in, this small engine community, and fabricating and what have you, and the odd stealth camper, because we do try and support each channel, and it's a good way to grow, but you've got to watch those videos as well. You've got to comment on a video to get your name out. That's the only way you're going to do it. Live streams ain't going to help you too much. If you have a channel, a bit like yours, Andrew, not a personal dig, right? No, I'm serious, mate. I'm serious, right? If you have a channel like yours with no content on it, it's all right adding the subscribers, but it won't do you no good if there's no content there.
I mean, these live streams, they're just icing on the cake, aren't they?
Yeah.
They are.
Yeah.
You
It's
pick
not-
up the odd few subs in that, but they're nothing, not much more than that.
Yeah, exactly that. You've got to get out there and have a go at it. It's as simple as that.
Klaus, what do you got? A pink light on in the room there?
Do I have a what? Sorry.
Pink light on?
No, I don't. I've had computer issues.
Oh yeah.
So when I just started to, I want to be first on mixed stream, right? That didn't make it because the camera wouldn't switch on. So I had to go out and get my work laptop, and apparently it's slightly different.
It's funny. Not only do you sound dull, but you look dull as well.
That might be. It's my Dutch, That's just how we are.
Ronnie says Andrew needs some adult content. Nursery rhymes ain't gonna cut it.
Ronnie.
Hey, Klaus, on your T-shirt, is that any relation to the candy?
No, chocolate ball.
Nope. It's a brand for work clothing. I think carpenters really like it.
It's my cat's name.
Candy.
They should have kept it marathon. We used to have it at marathon. Not
They
Smith.
were on.
We did. Yeah, marathon.
Yeah.
Absolutely marathon.
They were on sale, and I don't want to dirty my big dog T-shirt when I'm in the shop, so I got these. Come on, Blackadder.
Blackadder, yes. Yeah, come on, Blackadder.
I wouldn't mind, right? I wouldn't mind, but I have got a big dog T-shirt, but it's been whipped. It's now in Mrs. P's drawer. She has it as a night dress. I don't ever get to have it.
It is a nice T-shirt, isn't it?
I wouldn't know.
That just shows how big it is, then, Mick.
Oh, touchy. Yeah. You come up here with loudmouth soup and all that, doing all the big one. Oh, yeah.
Cheers, Klaus.
Mick, I just got a new sweatshirt in the mail today.
What? Oh, hang on. You would have got to change.
What you got? Which one's that?
It's a big dog.
You see that?
It's a big dog.
That's the
Let's
jumper,
go.
mate. I don't know. I want the hoodie. That's the one, mate. Look at that. Yeah. That's the one I
Henry
bloody
must be
want.
spending all his pension at the moment on all these. Must be
hell.
scared.
That looks like a duvet, Ken. Ken, that looks like a duvet.
Bloody duvet. Where do you get it from? Rent a tent, Ken. Where do you get it from?
Duvet.
From, that came from Omar, the tent maker.
Oh, no.
Speaking of rent a tent, how you doing, Boats? You doing all right, bud?
Yeah,
Good,
I went to the pool today.
Did you? What happened then? Did people start chucking harpoons at you?
No. Everybody ran out of there. They didn't like the jets I was providing in the pool.
Yeah, it might have been the banana hammock you was wearing. Maybe that was what it was.
What are the jets? The bubbles that were behind you?
Hang about, because you're. Where are you now? You're in Florida, aren't you?
Yeah. Did you see my garden?
No, but isn't Florida? All you guys in Florida don't you all wear like them thongs and what have you? You're all gimped right up, ain't you? You wear them things right.
No, no, you can't. You can't trust a fart. You can't wear a thong.
I just got a vision of boats with a pair of rollerblades and a thong all skating down the seafront. That's what he does, isn't it? That's what he does. Yeah.
I've got a vision of him wearing a man.
But I did show up for the water aerobics exercise that was going on.
You went to water aerobics.
I could just see him doing like the Esther Williams synchronized swimming.
You went to water aerobics last week. I saw the pizza you ordered. That's never going to work for you, Boats, is it? I'm sorry, mate. I'm not one of the people. I'm a big boy myself. You know,
it's a give and take, Mick. You know that.
It can't be, because did you eat that entire pizza you ordered?
I ate half of it.
You did not. Okay. So when did you eat the other half?
The next day.
Yeah, there you go, man. So that don't count.
There you go. Boats was doing the synchronized swimming.
I thought,
but I don't wear a cap. I don't wear a skull cap though.
Yeah.
If Boats is from the Navy, it's got to be called maneuvering.
Yeah.
Maneuver.
Sorry, Boats.
Well, I've never heard the term "can't trust a fart." You have to explain that to me.
Okay, I'll let me hand it over to someone who understands it a bit better.
Every time I get up,
I think it's called a shaft, isn't it? Shaft.
They're fluffy ones.
To be perfectly fair, what you like on trampolines? Any good on trampolines?
We'll say what?
It wouldn't happen, would it? Pelvic floor and trampolines isn't your thing, is it?
No. It'd be like no squeaking. Just
All right, I'm going to shoot down, guys. I've got to go and edit my video.
Well,
Hey.
All right.
You won't hold up, Brett.
I'm so glad you came up and had a valuable input to the stream, Andrew. So yeah, thanks for coming up, mate.
Really appreciate it.
Yeah, bye.
Cheers.
I'm trying to imagine Boats in a mankini, and I feel sick.
Like a speedo, right?
No, these won't fit in a mankini.
Exactly.
See, Andrew? See, you were still there, baby. I'm fingers on the button, sweetheart. That's it. Time for bed, Andrew. Night. Yeah, night. All right, there's the link. Let's get someone else up. Andrew's now got. I can see her. I'll bring you straight back. Don't worry about that, buddy boy.
All right, Boats.
See you in a bit, guys.
still there.
He just can't hit the end button.
Yeah, next time, Andrew. So there's the link there. So feel free to come on up. Let's do another giveaway, shall we?
Yep.
Let's do that. Share the screen out. Hit that. So there should be now one number should have gone, although it doesn't say it here. One number should number 14. It's number 14. Yeah, it's gone. Yeah, it's gone.
Yeah.
I think. Yeah. Okay. So here we go. Bang. Check my new wheel out. She's a fantastic wheel.
Yeah.
Nice wheelie.
Round and round she goes.
Brilliant one.
Beautiful.
Wheel of Fortune.
Oh,
Well, it stops a little
Numero
abruptly.
uno.
One and
Number
done.
one.
Let's remove number one.
Fine.
Number one. Who's number one then? Hang on, I'll share it back. Beg your pardon. Let me bring it back. Oh, where are we? So you can see it. Hang on. Share screen. Number one.
You're changing those numbers around, aren't you?
No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Number one. I knew you would say that. Number one.
Yeah, the numbers spin with the wheel.
Hester.
Hester 781.
8-1.
Nice.
Congratulations, Hester.
He was actually in our copycat video this week, so hopefully he will watch it. That's good. So Hester,
Well
give
done,
us
Hester. Well done.
give us an email, mate. There's my email address below. So feel free to email me up, buddy boy.
He's the one that looks like Tom Dobie with the gray.
Yeah, does, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Bingo, exactly that. Yeah, bingo. Exactly
Hey,
that.
Jeffrey.
So what are you working on, Luke? I see you put Luke. I haven't watched your video yet. I'll probably get to that tonight. I expect. I see you put a video out of what was it? A Honda? Was it a something? I see.
It was a Honda. It was on the Honda Pro. It was a blade brake clutch. A detailed video of the whole process with the bearings and everything. Yeah.
Is that the one with the big spring?
Yeah, big spring in the middle, and it has a top and bottom bearing.
Yeah,
And it was on my own mower actually, but I thought I did video ages ago, but that might have been on my other channel. But I thought I'd do a really detailed one. So
I never forget the very, very first time I did one of those. I was so nervous about taking that off in case that spring went boing across your work.
They ain't that bad, are they? They ain't that bad.
But when you see that spring behind you, you think, bloody hell, when that goes, that's going to really let rip in it. The first time I did it, it didn't bite me though.
They're a good little system, really. They're the ones Honda have always used on the Pro engines right back in the 80s. So yeah, they're a good system.
Yeah.
Except they use cheap ass bearings, I think, because they're always crunchy.
Well, the top one I think's okay. But it's the bottom one.
Yeah, the one towards the grass.
Who is this?
Who is this?
Hi, Steve.
Hey, Steve.
Hey, Mr.
Hey,
Steve.
Nick, Andrew just uploaded something new to his wish list. I just want
Sippy cups. Sippy cups. Love it.
Oh, Steve, how are you doing, mate?
I'm doing good, man. Hey, everybody. Springtime is a coming.
Yep.
And all of our YouTube channels are going to spike.
I hope so.
Yeah.
In the next 2-3 weeks. You watch and you see.
Yep.
It's going to happen.
I'm expecting that.
That's coming from a man that should know. You should know.
Oh, it's going to happen. You just watch and see and enjoy.
It has been a dry 3 months.
Yes. For all of us, it's just it's the industry.
No,
It could be worse. You could have a YouTube channel in Russia.
Really?
Oh, I thought we weren't talking about that stuff.
It could be worse. You only want 197 rubles for your scruple now. You got no chance, have you? Absolutely no chance.
Well, some of the stuff is all seasonal. I mean, really. I mean, depending on what part of the world you're in. I had a video to redo a carburetor on a Generark. And now all of a sudden that's just going crazy because of all the snow and winter and all that sort of stuff for no. And it was almost a video that I didn't even do. I was like, oh, I don't need to do this, and I did it anyway. So
you get through to Russia on VPN.
Who keeps doing that?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
awesome.
Me. Sorry.
Actually, I think that's pretty funny. That's awesome.
The phone beeping.
Yeah,
so Steve, how was your anniversary?
Oh, it was friggin' awesome.
Good.
Unbelievable. Oh, it was so fun.
And I think hats off to you, Steve, for remembering. Because last year you forgot, didn't you?
Yeah. Well, every anniversary except for this year. Except for this year, I actually remembered. Yes.
Well, you know what they say. How do you remember your anniversary? Just forget it once.
Yeah. or 22 times.
Yeah. Did you do anything nice? Did you go out for a meal? Or
it was cool. Oh, it was cool. We went to a resort on Vancouver Island, but not where I live. We went a little bit north. It's a resort kind of thing where we went into, I don't know if you guys over in the UK or whatever see these things, but they're like a little igloo.
Oh yeah.
It's
yeah.
a dome. It's
Yeah,
a transparent dome where you can rent that and you get your dinner in there, so you're completely separated from everybody else. And they got heaters in there, and it was just super fun, man. April and I actually had room in there to dance, and they had this nice live, what I would call light jazz music playing. It was friggin' unbelievable. The meal was great. Ken, you would die if you.
What are you saying?
Steve, was it a transparent dome?
Say again?
Was it a transparent dome?
Yes. It looks like a big igloo, but it's a transparent dome where you can see outside and people.
Is that the one where they give you ice glasses made of ice and all that?
No, it's not that one. No, I know what you're talking about though.
You're talking about like the dome of silence and Get Smart, right? Is that what you're talking about?
Is that more of a COVID thing? Is it?
I think it originally was a COVID thing, but now COVID's not really where we live. But they still have those domes where it's a private little room outside, and it's awesome. It was.
Does it have a bed in it? Does it have a bed?
Hey,
Does it have what?
What a question!
Does
it have what
in it? A bed.
A bed.
It was transparent.
Can you stay there? That's what he means.
In case you need a nap.
Didn't need a bed. Didn't need a bed. We had a table.
He's talking about glamping, I reckon. Glamping. They do them, and you can stay in them. You can stay in them.
I don't know, Hank. What kind of blooming camping sites you've been visiting in your time, young man?
Well, candlelight,
It sounds very similar to the sort of thing that Steve the Transit Camper gets up to. Is what it sounds like to me.
Yeah, it seems like a dogging site.
Yeah, but
he likes big what now?
A dogging site, mate.
Big
it's a dogging
boobs.
site.
What the hell is
What
that?
the hell?
But if you think about it, Henry's sitting quite a lot, so for a special occasion, he might want to go and lay down.
Yeah.
You need a rest.
I don't know, Hank. Hank, I think you need to get out more, Hank. All we want, see that Steve was saying, we had a nice meal, nice bit of music, and the office was all there. And Hank was like, "Can you see anyone when you're in the bed?" Or what? Hank, you're terrible now. What's up here?
Well, it was dark outside, so we didn't put a show on for anybody. But
I'm glad you enjoyed it, Steve.
Because if it's dark outside,
awesome.
they can see you, but you can't see them.
That's right.
Well, that's fine with me.
I think Lapland.
I'm not shy. Stella, I'm not shy. I don't have anything to be shy about.
Me neither, Steve. Me neither, Steve. No, I ain't got. I'll tell you what, Steve. I ain't got enough to tie a knot in either.
Steve is not even shy when it's -10.
Yeah, you got that right. Thank God the pool was warm.
No point being shy when you can't find it.
To be perfect fair, Steve, we were talking about boats in the pool a minute ago, and I've still got an image in my head at the moment with boats in the pool at the moment. That's not washing. At the moment.
Yeah, there's like swim trunks right there in front of you.
Oh, I thought it was a flag.
I thought that was a fly net. Thank you.
Looks like a doormat.
I know. There's some guys on the roof over there.
I keep seeing Klaus wearing that shirt, and I just get hungry now. I'm just like, well, I need a Snickers. I need a Snickers right now. I'm starving.
I'm sorry.
I'm surprised you can even see that with his dull HD camera at the moment. Is what's going on.
Steve, was that yours? The one you went to?
Yes, exactly. Nice. Exactly that right there.
It's like a little geodesic dome.
Yeah, it was friggin' cool,
like
man.
Well, it was on the playground.
There's a bed.
Monkey bars.
There's a bed
you climb all over it.
Ken, that is exactly, that could be actually be the dome that we
It
were
is
in.
in Vancouver, right?
Kenny,
No, it's not Vancouver.
turn
It's
your phone up
actually in Parksville.
Oh.
Turn your phone up the other way around, Ken. Turn up the other way around.
Turn it the other way around.
Yeah.
Sideways.
No,
Landscape.
Upside down. Oh no, it's going to rotate. I thought it was your breakfast bowl, Ken.
Hey, there's Steve.
Hey, I got to tell you that was fun. That was an experience. You know, you have to rent the dome, plus you get dinner, 3-course, 4-course dinner.
You see,
and it was just fun.
So were you having to make up for like 22 years of forgetting your? Is that what?
Oh no! Oh no! Yes.
You see, there are other YouTubers that also they do the similar sort of thing, but when they go on their holiday, they do a video, and then they put a thumbnail up of him and his wife in a hot tub, hoping for more views, don't they?
Yeah, it didn't work.
It didn't work.
I was like clickbait.
Yeah.
But Luke, where is Laura tonight? She's usually your.
We should have done that.
Yeah, I think she's gone up. I think she's doing something with the vinyl cutter thing or something. Messing around with that,
I did same, and I got 5,000 views on RedTube.
Somehow, Jeff, I find that hard to believe.
But I will say one thing: having Laura in the thumbnail does actually raise the views. It does raise the views.
Did anyone else comment on it? Because I came in a little bit late, but did anybody else comment on Bill?
There's the bed.
There you are, Henry.
Bill.
See that? Nice.
Comfy enough for you, Henry.
Now we're talking.
Yeah. Hang on, that's fine, right? Just imagine.
That's a proper dogging site.
You're in the mood, right? Ambience is all set, right? You're just about to get down and dirty, and a bloody great big grizzly bear walks past. You know what?
Or a moose.
And you know that little plastic dome is not going to help.
Dinner under glass.
A great big grizzly bear called Jack walking past with a camera.
Steve, what were you asking about Bill?
Oh, Bill, did anybody notice that Bill sounds exactly like Musty One?
Is that good or bad?
That is a good thing.
Yeah.
Did nobody else clue into this? I thought it was Musty One talking.
Well, now that you mention it, yes, but I did not.
Yes.
I didn't think that at first.
Bill, any chance you can do a couple of voiceovers for me, please, mate?
Oh, that's good. Wait, only the voice? Come on.
That is crazy. That is crazy. He sounds exactly like Musty One sitting there. That's wild.
I don't see the resemblance.
I don't. Well,
wait, I'll do it a little farther.
There actually is a kind of a resemblance too, but
it is got to grow those lamb chops.
Right, let's give away my last T-shirt for the night.
Yeah. Yep.
Let's do that. Share screen, and the last one is going to go to
Terrell Fixes All.
He's got plenty.
It's close.
Oh!
Nobody knows what it is. Wow.
You did number 1 and number 2.
Yeah.
I did on purpose.
Mark Rummel.
Congratulations.
Mark. Congratulations, Mark.
So there's the three winners. So you guys need to email me up. If you don't email up, then you don't get. It's as simple as that. I need to know what colour, what size, and your full postal address. Email me up.
Yep.
And then we can get them off to you. So it's down to you guys to email me.
Mark, you are a very lucky guy right now because I've been supporting Mick for years now, and I still don't have a friggin' T-shirt.
I don't actually have one either. I don't actually have one.
So what?
See?
Yeah, Hank, there you go.
I've been
Yeah, I've done
supporting
that, though.
Steve. I've been supporting Steve for years. I ain't even got a sticker.
Well, you do realize you have to actually ask me for a sticker.
I have asked you, Steve.
Oh, Steve. You see, well, to be fair, Steve.
Well, hey, Jeff, I will tell you this. There's no way I got an email from you because I keep a list.
You got an email.
And he checks it twice.
You email. Hey, you're a good-looking guy. Look at that. Jeff, you email me, Jeff, and I will send you a sticker.
Thank you, Steve.
Yep. I have some left.
Thank you very much, Steve.
I have like 2 or 3 left, so
See,
I'll save one for you.
What I could do with would be a nice new hoodie. That's what I could do with a zip-up one.
Big dog.
Talking about T-shirts, have any? I know, Steve, you're doing drop ship T-shirt deal, right? They order from another company and they send them out for you. And all that.
Yeah. I don't have a big garage full of boxes full of hats and T-shirts. No, it's
It's like print on demand. Yeah.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
Yes.
Does anyone else do that? Because I was looking into it the other day, and I know you're not going to make a lot of them. On them, but it's. I mean, you select the products, you send them your logo. They print them. They send them. They send you some of the money.
Well, you
some
pick
of-
what you
yeah,
want
some
to
of
make.
those
It's a
you can-
commission.
You
make
pick
a
Some of those
commission.
you can pick whatever amount you want out of them. So
Yeah.
they'll say, "Hey, this here's going to be $15, and you want to sell it for $18. You make $3 a shirt." You know.
Yeah.
So I do it slightly different, Klaus. I use a company over here in the UK called the T-Shirt Studio, is what I use, and but they've already. I've got my own logo, and as soon as someone like tonight, when they email me, I'll just literally order the T-shirts and just send them direct to them via the company.
So they have your logo and they print them and they send.
That's a drop ship.
Right.
I'm actually designing a T-shirt myself on the computer. So I have to go onto a website, put my logo in, and then just push send and away it goes. But I can get T-shirts anywhere from about £11 to about £22, depending on the T-shirt quality.
Yeah.
Doesn't Laura?
Now, what about shipping to other parts of the greater, Europe? Since you guys have left.
Yeah, what I had to do is like Hank got a T-shirt, so what I had to do was wait a little bit longer. It got shipped to me, and then I shipped it to Hank.
Gotcha. Because now has the whole Brexit messed that up for you?
No, and the funny thing is, actually, when Steve very kindly gave me one of his hoodies, which is lovely. Funnily enough, that T-shirt didn't come from Canada. It came from about 15, 20 miles away.
Yeah.
Right. They'll do that wherever the closest place is to save as much money for them as possible.
That was crazy too. When I shipped him that hoodie, he texted me, or not texted me, but Instagram me or whatever, and said the T-shirt just showed up, and it was 2 days.
Right.
Yeah.
2 days. I was like, "You're full of crap. There's no way you just got that thing. I just shipped it out 2 days ago. It was awesome." I was like, "Wow."
Well, I've been thinking about that, but it'd be nice to find a company that would do that more locally, so that, because I know I have followers, I'm sure everyone else does, all over the world, and having some sort of regional, shipping place that will print that stuff should be kind of nice for people.
Here's what you got. The way I look at it, Stella, is, and I know that Steve uses Teespring, whatever it's called. I might actually set the same up myself, because it's not necessarily all about making the money on the merchandise.
No.
It is about somebody wearing your T-shirt in a supermarket with your name on it.
Yeah.
And I got to say something about that, because what Stella was just saying, that you can make whatever you want on your commission.
Right.
So on my, I got Teespring, and also it's a company called Redbubble. One or the other, I can't remember which one is better for Canada, and the other one's better for the rest of the world. But I got all them knocked down. I literally got them knocked down to because you can adjust your price, like what Sel was just saying. And I make like 77 cents on a hat.
Right.
Or I think it's $1.80 on a T-shirt. Something like that. I knocked it right down because of what you just said, Mick.
Yeah.
I don't care about making money on merchandise. The whole reason I did that is because people were asking me, I want your T-shirt, I want your hat, whatever. So I just knocked it right down to the bare minimum price. I don't make any money on merch. I just think it's cool that people want to buy a hat.
You'll be surprised the amount of people, Steve. I actually get an email or text. I was out in a zoo with Riley Boy not so long ago, and Mrs. Pete, and I had 2 or 3 emails come through saying, one, they saw my van because I got a big sticker on my bonnet, and also they said they saw me at the zoo, and they sub to the channel whilst they're out and about. So it's good way to promote, you know.
Yeah. Does anybody give out or sell or whatever car stickers like the ones? Did you see the ones Martin and Gary were putting on their cars the other week?
You can get them. You can get them on eBay if you can't print it yourself for around about £1, £1.20.
Yeah, well, Laura.
You mean like a complete car wrap?
Like.
No, it's
is
just
it like a complete wrap?
It's a little tiny sticker, Laura.
My name's Stella.
It's not Big Dick.
Big Dick.
Not Big Dick.
I'm not.
It's just got a little tiny YouTube sticker. There you go. There you go.
No, Stella don't do Big Dick.
That's a big one. Big one she did. But
cool.
I wanted a bit smaller.
And where did you get those, Luke?
Laura made them.
Oh, yeah.
So
that's what I used to do.
You just peel it off, and then all you see is the writing on the car window. Yeah. And I think they would be quite good to give out because people would see them in car parks and that.
Yeah, unless you have a black car.
Or on the window.
Put it on the window.
Okay.
Or you can just get a sticker. Like I sent John Clem.
Yeah, that would be a wrap. That's called a wrap.
Yeah.
A wrap. It's a vehicle wrap.
Hey, Luke. Luke, the only problem that I see with those stickers right there is that they say Mended Man on them.
No problem there.
Oh, dear.
They should say Hoppy
Hey, Mick.
Yeah, boat.
Mick. Hey, I gotta go. My neighbor messaged me and he said he got hand-rolled cigars from the store. So, and I gotta fetch my skivvies off the line too.
It sounds like a hard life you got there, Boat. You put your feet up, mate, and take it easy, son. Yeah.
It looks
like how they make hand-rolled
good
cigars,
to see you.
right?
Thanks for the laughs. That copycat was funny.
Cheers, buddy.
Yeah. See how they
cheers.
make hand-rolled cigars, right?
Yeah.
Dan, that must be sunny where he
I
lives.
just get my T-shirts done on demand. I just ask Laura to do them, and she can sort them. She designs them and that. Yeah, so. I've never.
How
tried
much
to
does
sell
she
them
make
yet.
from that?
What do you think? What do you think is a fair price in the UK for a T-shirt if someone buys one?
20 quid. 20
$20.
quid.
Yeah. 20 quid.
20, 25 quid. Yeah.
If it was 20 quid, she'd make a good tenner.
If I sell mine through
Depends on quality of T-shirt.
Yes, it does.
I think my T-shirts come out around about 15 quid with postage. So I could sell mine for about 25 quid and make about 10, 12 quid.
But I gotta ask Henry, the T-shirts you have made, the print, it's like it's different. I mean, this here is like a plastic thing, you know.
It's vinyl.
Vinyl,
Yeah, vinyl, yeah. But the ones you're having made, that's not vinyl, is it?
Yeah.
It doesn't feel like it.
It feels almost like paint or something.
Yeah, when it's in like this, it's called dye-sub.
Yeah.
Dye-sub. Okay.
Yeah, I actually worked for a printing company as a computer programmer for years.
Good God, I thought Musty was in here again.
No, but that is much more comfortable to wear, and it's just nice.
So comfortable. I like it.
I'm going to look up.
But hey, let's have a look at the back of that T-shirt.
No, there's nothing on the back.
It's
You
Hank's.
didn't get it?
Hank's the one you want. Steve, look at the back of Hank's hoodie. Look at he's got to get up though. Unfortunately. Hank, up and get.
Oh, don't make the poor guy do that.
Get out. Get up. Come on.
Get out of your chair.
You check this out, Steve. It's proper.
He's got to put down
on the back of his hoodie.
Yeah. Check that out. Oh yeah.
That is.
Oh,
nice.
lift your hood. Lift your hood up a bit, Hank. Yeah. I am Big Dog.
The big dog.
I am the big dog. That's cool, Hank.
Yeah,
That's cool,
that is-
man.
That's super cool.
Where'd you get that made, Hank?
Big Dog.
No, like
That is
what company?
That is the company, Steve. Big dog.
Did you? Oh, it's an iron-on.
No.
No, that is the company. Big Dog does promotions like that.
Yeah.
That's actually their logo.
Yeah.
That's not anything with Hank. That's
Yeah, Big Dog's a company.
logo.
If you look at that, that's one that Laura did, and that is that is just vinyl.
Yeah.
Right. That's the
That
puke
was.
T-shirt.
Puke.
Yeah.
Puke.
And this
For Christ's
one,
sake.
this one is a printed vinyl one. So she actually printed that one.
Hey, Luke, you got a big X on your screen, Luke. There's a big X.
And that's like a printed one. So she actually had to print that onto the vinyl stuff and then press it on the T-shirt.
In Texas, that says puck.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool, Luke. That's pretty cool that she does that. I gotta admit, yeah, that's awesome.
Well, what I'd like to do, because I've got lots of projects, I'd like to have sort of themed T-shirts as I go along for certain projects. So there's someone in the UK, he does cars, and he's called Hubnut. I don't know whether anybody's heard of him. But what he does is have like special edition T-shirts, or he has certain sort of sayings he does, and he does sort of T-shirts based on what he's doing. So he changes his stuff all the time.
But it's funny because I mean, for the clothes I use in the shop, simply so I don't get it mixed up. I have these are just iron-ons, right? You just iron them on and they stay there until, yeah.
Hey Mick, can you zoom in? I really want to see. Honestly, can you zoom in?
They're iron-on.
They're iron-on. You stick them on the sweatshirt or the T-shirt, and you put a piece of cooking paper on top, and
right.
Yeah,
that's like the one, like this one, the one I had done. Laura printed.
But I only did this for fun, just sort of like doing videos. Why not do a little commercial? Yeah. I've had 5 people write me and say, "Hey, can we buy one of those sweatshirts?"
Yeah, we do.
Hey, Klaus, can I buy one of those sweatshirts?
Yeah.
Whoa, an American, a Canadian want to buy something. Do it.
Tell you what,
you want to buy mine?
I tell you what. How about I send you a couple of these iron-on stickers, and you decide what they go on.
I would absolutely think that was cool, man.
I will send you some.
But
or you could just go to a T-shirt printing shop and get them to print it on for you, couldn't you? You could do that as well.
I could.
Yeah.
But it wouldn't be from Klaus then. It would just be a rip-off. And
no, he could send you one, and then they could do it.
I was toying with some designs myself the other week. There's one of the designs that I'm thinking of doing.
I quite like that.
I like that. Yeah, that's cool.
Cool.
Actually, hey, hold that up again, Mick. Hold that up again. That is freaking awesome, buddy.
Yeah, I like that.
I like that.
That's a Tecumseh engine, isn't it?
Yeah, I know it is. Yeah, I know it is. Yeah.
I liked it better in the other colour.
That one.
That's the same one.
That's
it says Micks Mowers on YouTube on that one, and then I've got this
I like
one
the down and dirty
well.
one.
It looks good in the white. I like the white one.
Yeah, looks good in the white.
And
I think yellow bit better. Yellow.
That one. That's good.
And I'm
I'm glad you do.
That is cool.
Nobody else does. I like that one.
But hey, Mick, that one doesn't promote you.
Yeah,
I know. Yeah. But it is one of my sayings. So I know it on the back. I was just toying with it. Just a few little.
Yeah, I like that.
That we should say Bacardi rum.
A take her easy one as well. I was just toying with the ideas. So.
Why don't you do a Dennis one, special edition?
Yeah, could do. I just the problem is finding the right JPEG that you can enlarge enough to put onto a t-shirt, so when you blow it up, it doesn't look silly, you know. So
Hey,
I'll just torn a few bits.
Hey, you know what you could do for another logo on that? You could do another one that says "Steve Small Engine Saloon loves me."
So, okay. I could do what? Say it again, Steve.
No, because you're gonna kick me. I know you're gonna kick me out. I know you're gonna.
Steve, you've got over 400,000 subscribers, man. I would not kick you. What did you say? Yep.
This is what I missed.
Yeah,
did anybody watch Fit and Neil or Fix It or Strip It when I sent him just the transfer bit and he did a video of it ironing it on his t-shirt.
Yeah. It's a good way to do it, you know, and it's effective because you can send that to America, get someone to print that on a laser printer, or take it down to a print shop and just get
press it.
Yeah.
It's cheaper to send it over there, isn't it? Because you send it just in a flat envelope. Yeah. How much is a t-shirt to send from the UK to the States, Mick?
About 12 quid.
12 quid.
Yeah, about 12 quid.
About the price of a t-shirt here.
Yeah, it is. It's pricey. It is pricey. I mean, the one that Hank got, the t-shirt Hank's got, and the cap, in fact. I think the caps I got were 20 quid, 19.99, and then I that was with postage, and then I had to pay another £12 on top to get it sent out to Hank as well.
What about
I think the t-shirt I'm wearing costs 20. No, I think it costs like 10, 12 bucks at an airport.
The t-shirt I sent to Sparky, I think it was like $17 or $18. I think I just sent it like first class mail.
Yeah. I know the hoodie that I sent Mick was about 462 quid plus 100 quid shipping.
You're not selling it, Steve. You just give out the big, and you went down to a big igloo, had a fancy dinner, and blooming jazz music playing. Don't give it all that.
Hey,
you can afford it.
I didn't pay for that. That was April. April paid for all that.
There you go. Yeah, thanks.
Is it better if you say I sent 3 to, for example, to Ken, and then Ken sent them out from him? Would that work out cheaper?
It would actually work cheaper, Luke, if you found a t-shirt company in America and just PayPal the money over and then got it shipped to their address.
Yeah.
No kidding. Work out cheaper, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Like Teespring has it in all different countries too.
Yeah, even though we make them ourselves, to send it to America, it would still work out cheaper, wouldn't it?
But we're going to have it drop ship from the manufacturer.
It's no different, right? I sent Bruce some flowers a little while ago, Bruce and his missus, because they had a thing going on. And it's a bit like Interflora. You just go onto there, you find a florist or t-shirt company in the local area, send them your logo, bang, and if you can get it printed straight to their house, you know, for the next to nothing.
Yeah.
You could do it that way. It's a bit of legwork. Unlike Steve's one, literally someone can go onto Steve's site, buy a t-shirt. Steve doesn't know anything until he gets a couple of dollars thrown into his account.
Yeah. Because Stella, how much did it cost to have your t-shirt made in the day?
That t-shirt was a promotional gig from Sticker Mule. They said, "Hey, get a t-shirt." So it was like $9 for the t-shirt plus another $9 or $10 for shipping. So the shirt cost me like $18.
And then you sent it to Sparky, so that cost
and I sent it to Sparky. It cost me like another $18 to send it to Sparky.
So that's
you said $18. Yeah. How'd you send it? Because here, anything I want to send over there is like $26. I
just put it in a regular padded envelope, one of the old Amazon envelope, by the way, and just put an address on it and send it like first class mail. If you send it via any other priority or whatnot,
but first class mail, because I had a big discussion with the lady at the post office.
Right.
Technically, and I've done it both ways. Technically, if it's not paper, you're not supposed to send it first class overseas. If it's not paper,
I don't know. I filled out the customs form, but I filled out the customs form and it said gift t-shirt value $20.
Yeah, but see, where I am to send anything to the UK with the customs, the minute I use the customs form, $26, $27.
I don't know. She only charged me like $17.95 or $18 or something.
Can I can do? I mean, when I ship stuff to you, I can do the same thing. If I do the customs form, it costs me an arm and a leg. But if I just chuck it in an envelope,
Yep.
And say this is male. It does not weigh over 2 pounds.
But that's what happened to your first package, though, because the first package, who knows where it is? It's somewhere stuck somewhere. Because I tried doing it that way. The second one with the
as soon as you
paperwork.
mention USA, it has a custom stickers put straight on it anyway, regardless.
Right.
Yeah. See, I sent a bunch of stickers to Simone, no paperwork or anything, just first class over to UK. It got there in a week, but the lady said it was because it was like paper or something like that. Anything other than paper, if it's metal, they want you to fill out the customs paperwork.
Right, and that's what that first class, global stamp covers, and that's why, Steve, I sent that koozie to you to see if it would go over, because technically I put a sticker in there, so I guess it was paper. I don't know. It was padding for the paper. I have no idea, but that went through. So
yeah.
That's why I suppose if you can do the transfers, you just send them across to the States, because it'll come under like paper, be flat and a bit cheap.
Paper. It's only $1 something. It's cheap.
Yeah,
Henry, that was quick, man. That was quick. You nicked.
That's good.
I'm too sexy.
You soon whipped that.
And
I'm too sexy for my shirt.
Well, you can distribute them in America now, Mick.
Say again, Luke.
Henry can distribute them for you in America now. Look how quick he did it.
What I might do, I'm thinking about getting a website made up, and I might just put my T-shirts on there. And when somebody emails me for a T-shirt, I might just get it printed via my own company that I use.
You don't have a website?
No, it's something I looked in. It's something I looked into. I'm only here to have a bit. It's only a hobby, Steve. A bit of fun. You know what I mean? So I'm thinking about.
I bought the name hobbymotor.dk for Denmark, and I've had it for 2 years now, and I haven't had a website made yet.
Yeah, change it to hobbymotor.com.
Why?
Because it costs you $10.71 a month.
Yeah, I know.
A month?
Yeah.
$10. That's what we pay, Steve. www.stevesmallenginesaloon.com.
$10 a month.
Shameless plug.
$10.71. Sorry about that. No self promotion.
I can't stand these channels that they do a channel and go, oh, here, check out my website. Give it all that. Check out my website.
Seriously, Klaus, that costs us $10.71 a month. Canadian dollars.
I know. I pay the same here, and I've had it for 2 years without a website.
Yeah.
Just to get the name,
Well, you want to. Well, that's a smart business choice. If you ever, if your channel does go off and you want to do more, that's a smart business choice to do.
It's just it's something I want, and one of the kids is going to do the web page, but they don't have the time at the moment, so it's just. I just finished off my logo and nameless business cards and all that stuff, and I think it's quite nice. I think I showed it to you guys really briefly, so that Mick couldn't copy it. So it's kicking off. It's going to be nice. I kind of look forward to it. And you know what, guys? I find that extremely hard. Logos, how does it look? What do you want in it? For me, that's just, I know nothing of it, and it's very hard for me. I mean, a new ignition system on a small engine, no problem. I will think about it. I will like it, but logos, not so much.
Just get Anita. Yes. Just get Anita to take care of the website for you.
Klaus, say it out a local student.
Just like April.
In design graphics.
Yeah, have you seen the hourly rate, Jeff, lately?
No, a local student.
Just go over to Fiverr.com. Get some Filipino bloke to do it for £5.
I thought you were talking. I thought you were saying what is Anita's hourly rate. I was like, wow. Same as April's. Same as April's hourly rate, probably.
Don't go there.
Yeah.
Klaus, if you go onto Fiverr.com, as long as you give them the information that you want, you get someone in the Philippines or Bangladesh, and as long as they know what you're working with, and you converse with them, for however long you like until they get it right, and then once you've got it, let's send you 2 or 3 samples.
Most of those people on Fiverr give you like 2 or 3 revisions as well. If they'll tell what it is, if you don't like it, they'll fix it.
Very good. Very good.
I've seen it, and it's cheap and all that. But there's a moment of
that was 10 minutes in paint.net with the intention of it being a T-shirt eventually.
Yeah.
I like that. Hey,
Yeah,
cool.
I have,
What about girls, though? Now you're insulting Stella.
What, girls playing with guys' tools?
Oh, didn't think of that, did you?
Yeah, but I've got that other 10%
no,
of the guys that you guys don't have.
Right, girls don't have big dicks, so there you go.
Oh,
Whoa.
No.
depends on the bar.
No.
Depends on the
It's all
bar.
right.
No.
Hey, Vic,
No.
you started it, man.
Yeah,
No,
you can say whatever you
girls-
want. Make you
girls-
miss this. You missed it.
Girls love big dicks.
So also speaking about T-shirts and getting T-shirts and hats and stuff done, I hear you can get them super cheap from Russia right now.
Oh,
Yeah, the problem is- the
Very
problem is
cheap.
To be fair, to be fair, at the moment, Steve, you
terrible,
can't even bloody order them.
That's
They're
terrible.
they're back ordered.
Yeah,
Steve, you can't even pay
shipping
for
might
them.
be a problem, Steve. Shipping
Well, they're-
might be an issue.
Yeah, you don't want those.
Shipping will be an issue. Yes.
Yeah.
You can order it, but you can't pay for it.
You
Right.
can't pay for
You're
it.
held up at the Ukraine border, Steve.
Exactly.
They just closed down SWIFT for Russia, so you can't pay them.
I don't
Yeah.
like them birds. I don't like them birds anyway.
It's a bit of a mess. Anyway, guys and girls, that's my stream done for tonight. I've got to finish off, and that is my last stream. So I was only covering for Conquer tonight. So next week you'll have Top Plonker back. I don't know when I'll be live again.
You'll be back.
I've got no idea. But
You gonna
thank
be
you very
around
much
for
for coming.
breakfast tomorrow, Mick?
Say again, mate.
You gonna be around for my breakfast tomorrow?
I doubt it. I'm working in 2.5 hours, so I will probably be asleep for the bulk of the day tomorrow. But if I'm awake, Ken, I'll try and pop in if I can. Of course, I will.
What time, Ken? I'll jump.
So they're in a crank.
Ken, I probably won't
not
because you
war.
have breakfast at 5 o'clock in the morning for me.
To be perfectly fair, Steve, he starts at 5 o'clock in the morning, but it finishes around about 10. He's there for a couple of hours. He's there for a good couple of hours.
He goes from one Dutch to another Duchess to another Duchess and just
he
keeps
does.
on having breakfast.
Did that yesterday.
Yeah. Cool.
Can I just say, Mick, it's been a pleasure to be back on here with all you lovely people. Been really nice.
It's always nice to pop in and see how you're doing. I will still be floating about as always, and no doubt I shall appear on someone's panel and take the mickey out of them somewhere along the line, and I may go live another day, another night. We shall see.
You will. One day.
I do enjoy it, but I just find another avenue. So thank you very much for Ken, Stella, Luke, for guys with what's your name? Guys with tools.
Bill.
Bill.
Yeah, thank you
put it
very
on my
much.
little
Don't
thing.
forget to hit Bill up with a subscription, please, for Guys with Tools. Go and check Bill
Yeah,
out.
believe me.
Go
Love
and
it.
check him out. Thank you to Jeff. Thank you to Henry. Thank you to Steve. Cheers, Klaus. And I'll
You too, Klaus.
and I'll catch you on another episode. Give us a thumbs up on your way out. Much appreciated. I'll catch you on the next one. Look after yourselves.
Bye all in chat. Bye.
I'll send you
Cheers.
emails.